distractions. Just
Wait.
like beep beep.
You did that to yourself.
Get in the game.
Distractions.
Dear child, get the fuck out.
Yes, if you're under 18, leave now. You're not
Also,
wanted.
this.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that means all of you have to go then.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oof, my goo.
All right. Welcome to another episode of Heroes of Theron, Theron Tales, whatever we were calling this again. Tales of Theron. I'll get it eventually. Third time's a charm.
We're not really heroes.
City managers of Theron.
Oh, that sounds
Call it a
good.
city.
The Hamlet.
We're all living in one fucking roof.
Roommates of Theron.
Anyway, who's doing a recap? Tommy was.
Tommy.
Tommy is.
Thank you, Tommy. Let's hear that recap.
Wait, to give Tommy a moment to remember, should we do the campfire question before we forget?
Yes.
Okay. However, it's not really so much a question as a challenge.
Ooh.
Today. In lieu of Mother's Day also being today, whichever one of you calls your mother first and says "I love you" to them gets an inspiration.
Like right now?
Hit my
right
defense.
now, and get on your phone and call your mother.
My mother is hammered. I'm not calling my mother at 8:30
my
at night.
defense. Mother's Day in England was 2 months ago, and it's 12:30.
In my defense, Casey, my mom is dead, so I can't do this.
Damn.
My phone.
Truce.
Let's see if she fucking answers me.
Bree's already on that horn,
Oh,
Mike.
you better answer. Does it count if I leave a voice message?
No, she has to pick up.
Oh, well, my mom probably won't.
Hi, Mom. I love you.
Oh,
Why? Because I do.
Sarah gets it.
We were playing. Sorry, I'm talking to my
Yes.
friends online. It was a challenge. But also, I love you.
You fuck.
Hold on.
Later.
We're playing D&D, and it was a challenge to call our moms and tell them that we love them. And I love you.
Oh,
Sarah, say your
what
mom.
have I
Yeah.
done?
Okay, bye, Mom.
Sarah,
I
you
love
didn't tell
that. What did you do?
My mom didn't answer. My mom's good at answering texts, not good at answering phone calls.
I'm surprised she answered me so quickly. Normally she doesn't.
Damn.
Do I get points because I was on the phone the fastest?
No, sorry.
And remember,
Second
Jake
place
said
is just the
inspiration
first
can
place loser.
stack, so...
Yes!
I think Sarah has like 3 at this point.
No one in my family knows how to answer their fucking phone. Besides my little sister, but that's because she's kind of like, she's a kid, and she's kind of glued to it. So.
Then for International Siblings Day, I'll do something.
I'm not talking to my sister.
Only if I get to call my sister Stinky.
Lie?
You think I won't call my little sister and go, "Uh-oh, Stinky"? Like, you think I won't roast my little sister?
All right. Anyway, Tommy, if you could please do the recap. You're
And
muted.
he's muted.
Tommy?
He just went full like old man taking a selfie with the camera.
Just go.
That's my like I put tallies at the top of my thing for my inspiration.
Anyway, I was gonna say it would have been cheating if I called my mom because she lives like right down the stairs.
You could have done it.
You could have had her show up on screen.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I
No.
told you
She's been on screen.
Yeah, we've seen her before.
Yeah.
I mean, let
have
me
not.
put on
She's
your
a
mother.
very nice
And
lady.
your dad.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
When?
2 years ago.
Oh.
You were like in the
let me
kitchen.
phone your parents.
Oh. What?
You were in the kitchen for some reason. I don't know why. You weren't in your room. You were in the kitchen.
Was I doing in the kitchen? We investigated our manor, and chose. I don't fucking remember. Okay, all I remember is interviewing some people to work for us who were former slaves, and an electric boar, not bear. That's all I got.
What happened to Josh's character in a well?
Oh yeah, we fell in the well.
Found some
Timmy was in a
treasure.
well.
There's a
We found some
sauna
treasure.
down there.
Brother, I didn't know this was last week. I thought it was 2 weeks ago.
Last week.
What day
Oh,
is
2
it,
weeks
Tommy?
ago, you weren't here.
I'm so confused.
He's just lagging. He hasn't done the latest update.
Tommy's just
The hair is pulling back on his skull too much, and
It makes me aerodynamic.
yes, but it doesn't make
Why
you
do you need to
think
be
well.
aerodynamic, Tommy?
Nothing
All
makes me think
dexterity,
well.
no intelligence.
No,
That's your dump
listen.
stat.
Tommy was
You
going.
know why he needs to be aerodynamic, Winky
Tommy
Blinky.
was going for
Uh-huh.
speed. He knew what needed to be done. He's smooth-brained.
Oh my god.
No ridges, no valleys, no lumps or bumps.
Queen bee.
So D&D.
D&D.
I mean, he summed it up pretty well.
Yeah, he hit the spark notes.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's all I needed in high school.
God, imagine
Same
needing that for ELA class. It could have just been gay. That's how I got my A.
Well,
What?
What?
More
Yeah.
sword fighting? I don't know.
No, it's a stereotype that gays are really good at ELA. So like you just have to show up to pass that if you're gay. All right, anyway.
Jake, what did you do?
Yeah.
Listen,
Jake got that A.
Miss Piggy. She loved me by the end of the class. I made sure of it.
Sounds dark.
Mrs. Miller.
Yeah, she looked like a human version of Miss Piggy from the Muppets.
She was mean, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, she also favored the high school football team.
Okay, but who wouldn't? I mean, we're pretty awesome.
No.
Sorry, I meant the
Every
kids that
football
actually played,
player
not
thinks
on the
so.
bench, Jordan.
Ooh. Oh, buddy.
Girls soccer or hockey.
Now I'm
team
going
is
to
lot
use a
better.
real sword at our wedding if I need to fight Jake.
Anyway, so
Are we
after interviewing your citizens and catching a lightning boar,
I think we went to bed after that.
yeah, you all
Go
went
to
to bed.
bed.
You all rest peacefully. Actually, Casey, can you roll a d20 for me?
What did Casey do?
Lose Wi-Fi. That's what I did.
You did do that.
No. Never be so petty.
17.
Sure.
17. Okay. You all wake up the next morning. Tarkir, your window is flown wide open.
I don't have a window. I'm in a tower.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Your window is technically always open.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got rained on, but just in that
Never
one
mind.
spot.
Is Ramona still there?
Ramona is still there, dead asleep, kind of like curled up in the fetal position under her blanket.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is anything going on aside from in the imaginary window that's fun open?
What's your passive perception?
13.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
How early in the morning are we talking?
Oh, it's like 7 a.m. First light.
Gross.
I'll just make my way downstairs to start preparing breakfast.
All right.
You're gonna get kicked out. The
Who
anger.
got kicked out?
You're gonna get kicked out of the kitchen. Miss Cook's gonna get you.
No, she's in the. But do we have a drink? I thought that was the person in the tavern.
Don't
We didn't actually tell anyone what their jobs were. We were basically just like, oh, yeah, I guess you're the
Oh,
only
yeah, sure.
person for the job.
Yeah, then we had to go save Long Shot and
Liam.
And the better
Liam.
hunter.
Are they
Okay.
alive?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're alive.
they're alive. They were just injured.
They're all
Lee
beaten
Mill
and
is
bloody.
already downstairs at a table, eating some rations. No sign of Long Shot or anybody else yet, Turkey.
Mhm. what the fuck happened yesterday? like saying that to him after hearing about with the lightning boar.
The animals
Where is
up
the
here
lightning
are
boar?
so much more vicious. They got the drop on us. There were so many of them. I'm not good at climbing these trees.
Yeah, they're a weird thing. Very weird. I much prefer the stalactites and mites.
Or even like a giant mushroom.
Mm,
Are they not? Okay.
would be nice.
As they eat
What's-
breakfast, the rest of you graduate. Oh,
No. No, I was just going to say I'm just going to eat food.
okay. As they eat and talk, the rest of you gradually wake up and join them, have some breakfast, and the day is yours to do with whatever you want.
Tic Tic walks into the dining room carrying, because I don't think Rainbow knows, carrying a baby lightning board, just like hugging it.
Cannot believe you pulled that off. I can't.
Do I want to know?
Name Sparky.
Sparky's a good name.
It like sneezes, and you see a little bit of electricity like dance between its tusks.
Nice.
To answer your
Right.
question, Tarkir.
He folds it up like Rafiki.
Oh my god.
Is this-
Simba.
Do you want me to take it, or are you just showing it?
Show and tell.
Okay.
Did you name it yet?
It's
Sparky.
Sparky.
Sparky. Okay.
Jake, did you improve your internet?
No, it's not mine either.
Okay.
It's the Airbnbs.
Okay.
Thank you, Airbnb, for letting us play D&D.
Yeah.
When I eventually come downstairs, I would like to go right up to Tic Tic.
Yeah.
And Lara's gonna kind of just like lean down on one knee and say, I need to apologize for leaving you in the lurch, so to speak, even though you handled it tremendously well. That was not honorable. And I am sorry.
What is happening?
Tic Tic's gotta think. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna roll to see how Tic Tic plays this.
That's a good call.
Oh my god.
Okay. Tic Tic is going to start tearing up and go, Tic Tic, her friends leave Tic Tic behind.
Oh my god.
Is she playing this up? Can I roll
So
for
do
that?
I get an insight check on that
You
one?
can do an
or-
insight check
Yeah.
on that.
Do I get like a performance or something?
Yeah, do performance.
Only if you're actually lying. I cannot wait to hear what you rolled.
Hold on, I gotta wait for my character sheet. 16.
18.
Performance.
No.
17.
I'm not fooling the rest of you. I just want to fool Laura.
Gronk is just eating.
I got an 18, so
Damn it.
You can see
Tic
that
Tic's
these are
totally
crocodile
just trying to mess
tears.
with you again.
yeah.
Tic Tic's
Wow.
it's not that she's trying to garner sympathy. She's literally just trying to like mess with Laura again, like she has been.
So Lara is then going to turn and look up at Tic Tic, and you see like
Look
tears
up at
start to
Tic
well
Tic.
in the eyes, and just be like, whatever you wish. My punishment is yours. And
Oh my
she
God.
holds out their sword, like
Oh my word.
now playing it up to play up on what Tic Tic's playing up.
This is gonna escalate into someone being accidentally beheaded. Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you... Wow. Okay. There are choices being made.
There are.
To make up, Laura just has to sing Tic Tic praise.
It's
You
like
are
it's like the fucking dance from Bad Omens. You were right.
I have not seen that, so I don't know the reference.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
It's good.
I hear it's
You are the most honorable animal wrangler and I am impressed by your skill.
What is Tick Tick? Is Tick Tick a druid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Laura is forgiven. And she like Simba's your head.
What did you wipe on Lara's head?
Lara's just gonna reach up and grab Tick Tick around the skull, and you just feel the slightest amount of pressure, and she just goes, "It's Lara."
What have I been saying?
Laura.
What did you say?
It's Lara.
Laura.
There's no you.
Okay, Laura.
Jordan, change your name. And
I
Josh.
What?
No,
Yeah.
so Tick didn't actually wipe anything on your head. She just did the Simba motion.
So like the
Yeah.
You're
There.
very concerned.
Tick, Laura. Margot, her fruit frog toad, hits you in the face with its tongue from inside her cloak.
No, what?
You now
Just
smell like mangoes.
confused.
Do you smell like mangoes? Do you just smell like a frog? Like,
I
Does
mean,
the
I'd
frog
rather smell like mangoes, so.
I think most people would rather smell like mangoes than a
What
frog.
does frogs smell like?
Really
Glass.
wet mangoes.
mildew.
Mildew is a good answer.
Mildew.
Mildew's
Yeah.
a great answer.
Can't say I've ever gone and sniffed a frog.
Have you never just like had a frog?
No, I don't like touching. I don't like touching reptiles or amphibians. I think it's gross.
Okay.
You don't like snakes?
I like the appearance. I think they're pretty to look at, but so help me, I'm afraid of snakes.
People who like snakes are heathens, and they should
I
just
like-
leave.
I think, like I said, I think there is a natural beauty to them, and I can appreciate that beauty, but I don't want one near me.
What day of the week is it?
Snakes.
How long have we been on the road and doing stuff? Just out of curiosity. Oh,
He's super frozen.
oh.
So these
At this point,
There you are.
there we go.
Darn.
Sorry, I froze again.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
All right, I got this nice little picture here. It's a work of art.
Oh yeah.
I might pay a kid to paint this as like a Renaissance painting.
Oh my god. I have to see this now.
Can you pay them to paint the Last Supper, but it's just all of the D&D characters?
Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
There's so much going on.
There's so many thoughts.
I hate this.
We need to start food production. That's how long we've known each other.
I think we can start just like growing crops at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
could
we
at
should.
least
I think we
try.
should start today by like assigning, like actually giving everybody jobs.
I can do manual labor stuff, but I'm not going to be good for much else.
I'm
But
good.
you said you were in construction.
I am in construction.
We do need to construct things, and we have a lot of wood.
We do,
Yeah.
but I don't know how Jake's going to rule on my knowledge of construction when my intelligence is 6.
You can be wise,
I
though.
mean,
You are what? You may. There's low intelligence.
You may be
but high
stupid, but you are
wisdom.
wise.
My wisdom is 18.
Okay.
You may be stupid, but you are wise.
And for whatever reason, the cooking rolls have been dex-based, so...
you usually are.
Don't draw attention to it, otherwise it might change it.
But no, so we've got. I mean,
What-
Liam can go with long shot, so there's a pair of them hunting.
Nice.
We've got our cook, clearly.
Don't we have a baker, too?
No.
No, we
That's
never
not
got
a
the
baker.
baker.
Oh.
I forget, how long of a travel is it to the nearest city, town, whatever?
Like
It was a couple.
5
It was a
days?
couple days, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I believe it was 5 because there's no road.
Yeah.
we
Like
could
a
also
road?
pave or make a road.
We could start
we
working
could
on
do
a
that.
road.
Yeah. Well, it was
Well,
one of the things was
I feel like-
once we're established, we can get the bigger town to help us build the road.
So let's make
Yeah, I feel
what's
First, we should assign jobs and then start building like houses and places for those jobs.
Yeah.
Technically, the nearest town is across the river and is
that's
almost a full day's boat ride away.
that's a way bigger hassle than trekking it for. a
Yeah,
couple
you also
days.
don't have a boat.
Yeah. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't remember because I got distracted in the actual just talking to people and the other stuff. What the jobs of 3 of them were. I know we have. We have a cook. We had someone who.
It's all right.
Tick Tick just been a servant the entire time.
Tick Tick wrote it all down. It's fine.
Tick Tick wrote it all down.
Yep, Tick Tick wrote it all down. Tick Tick did.
Tick Tick did it, eh?
I mean, if we need to hire a servant, I can. I'm sure I can find stuff for them to do.
Wasn't there that one lady that's desperate to be a servant?
Yeah, that was Penelope because I'm making the. I actually need to find her today so I can give her a thing.
Are you gonna improve her mental health?
Yes,
Please
I
do.
am.
No, I'm not.
I plan to. Do not worry.
We have a guy that was a shopkeep. We have the sheep farmer who was very intense about his sheep.
That's
And
what it was. Okay.
Penelope, who was the maid, and then Mecca cook.
Okay.
Sheep guy.
So yeah, we've got obviously the shopkeep. We need a shop first, so that can be reassigned for other stuff until we get more built up.
Mm-hmm. You can start doing construction stuff.
Yeah. Penelope, given she knows that thing could be helpful for just getting everything in working order, because it's been abandoned for a while, and would be nice to have that. With the sheep farmer, did he have knowledge of other farming things, or was it literally just?
He just said that's kind of like a sheep.
He said that
like
chickens were sheep with feathers.
Okay.
That's what he did with the chickens as, yeah.
We have a. Does Druid know how to do Druid things? Like
I was gonna say, he could probably spend the day working on getting like farmland like tilled and all that kind of stuff.
That's what I was gonna do too. Yeah.
I'm pretty good at moving heavy things. If
I can move the earth.
Yeah. So, if you guys start working on like basic stables as well for the construction side of things.
Yeah. There's those.
Because we've got, in terms of materials, we have 2 pallets of superior oak, 2 pallets of wooden planks, as well as the woods around us.
Well, there's also the wood that we got from the tree.
From the
the fancy wood.
Don't forget to plant the seed.
Yes.
We need to find a good place for it, like in the courtyard.
You know what I think we do with it?
It's like a town center type thing.
We bury it at the bottom of the well.
No, because
This
is why you're not intelligence based, huh?
Yeah, because I can say stupid, dumb things.
That'll ruin our house.
For today, at least.
How big is the tree? Like,
we don't know, but when it grows, it'll be huge.
Is it like has a city inside of it huge, or is it like a house huge, or like what?
Make an intelligence. Make a nature check. Make a nature.
You know what?
Check.
You got it. You got it, man. Hold on, let me pull up my character sheet.
I hope you do well on this.
Is that wisdom or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Still gets a nat 20.
That is not a nat 20.
No.
That is, I think, a 8. Yeah, we're gonna go with 8.
You know there are big trees out there.
Yeah,
This
there
might
are.
be.
Guys, there are in fact big trees.
Small ones. You saw like a small one that someone was like.
Jake, I know what a tree is.
No, clearly you don't.
You should.
Is this intelligence gonna get better while Lark's teaching him how to read and write and shit?
Well, we haven't done that for a couple days.
Yeah, that also
and I
takes
didn't
months.
succeed in the one time that we rolled for it. So
for today, I'll probably go with the 2 hunters to help so we can get some food to keep us alive.
that's a good call.
But especially because I can do the telepathic communication, which makes it easier to sneak up on stuff because there's no whispering.
That's cool, though.
Oh my god, I want the Chester coffee.
And before Jake pulls bullshit, my backstory has literally been a hunter.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you want to happen first, group? Do you want us to make food? Do you want me to work on stables? What?
Well, we can do it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We've got enough people, especially because like the shopkeep and the sheep farmer, they need other stuff to do in the meantime. So we can split between some people doing construction, some people tilling fields.
Okay.
Yeah. wonder what the
Okay.
genie can. Can the genie like help us with genie stuff in any way?
The what?
Genie?
Isn't there
The
like
Genasi.
the
The
Genasi?
I don't know.
Genie.
He's a genie. I'm not.
No, he's a Genasi.
No,
I would be
I'm not
terrified
correct.
to give these people a fucking genie lamp.
To be fair, Akash is an Earth Genasi, so there will be a certain amount of help that could be provided.
Yeah, they can help with the farming stuff.
Yeah,
That's all I was thinking.
okay. So
To be.
yeah, so we can split up into. I'll go with the two hunters, and then other people can split between construction and farming.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna first
I'm just gonna.
gather townspeople to assign jobs.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Tick,
go.
tick, oh, good.
I'm gonna go feed and water the animals before we forget today.
Oh, good.
Smart.
And I'll start with you, Josh. When you get out there, Benjamin Fields is already grooming the ox, and you can see it's eating.
Is he the sheep
grass.
guy?
He's
What
the
is-
sheep guy.
What are you doing, man?
Just taking care of the sheep with horns.
Did you,
Is he doing a
Okay.
good job with the grooming?
Is it?
Yes.
Does the ox look better?
Looks clean, looks fresh, seems happy.
All right. Well, carry on. Name's Betsy. That's what we decided. How are the sheep with feathers doing?
I found this, and he holds up an egg.
Nice.
That's good. That's good.
Tell
If
them to
you
keep
find
those.
if you find any more sheep eggs, could you put them inside in a bowl or something? That would be much appreciated.
Jake froze.
No.
Quick, someone take a screenshot.
You got it.
Oh,
It's a round
Jake,
sheep.
Damn it.
you froze.
Oh, yep, there we go. Come back slowly, one by one.
What did you? What was the last thing you heard?
Nothing. I said, I held up the egg, and I heard a gasp.
We were very excited. I asked him if you find any more sheep eggs, could you put them inside in a bowl or something for us?
Sheep eggs.
Okay.
Thanks.
He walks over to you, takes your hand, and puts it in your hand, and closes your hand over it.
Slowly, I put the egg in my pocket, and then I carry on.
Someone get this man a basket.
Are the sheep? Did we? I thought this. I don't know. I'm just gonna move on. I'll go now that that's done, and they appear
You
to
do
be
not
fine.
have sheep. Right?
I know we don't have sheep. I like this bit, and I'm not smart enough to argue with him. I just go back inside.
He might
with
not
the
be
group.
either.
Listen,
I don't
he's
think
doing
he
a good
is.
job. Betsy has never looked better. So
Poor Betsy.
Yeah. Inside, I think there are three leading it, but we gathered all of the people.
Yes. They all come up to the home and sit in the kitchen area waiting for the words of Tick Tick.
The words of Tick Tick.
Yeah. Tick-Tick's gonna,
Praise the words of Tick Tick.
Tick-Tick's gonna stand on the table to get all their attention. Tick-Tick's gonna win and go, morning.
Good morning.
Okay. We have job for people.
do we?
Now, in order for you to do what you eventually want to do, some have to start in other things. So, some will be helping to start farm. Some will be helping to build houses and shop.
You see Penelope's face just like suddenly darken at the idea of having to do hard labor outside.
If you want to.
That's no way. How can't just say if you want to.
I'm just gonna telepathically to Penelope say, "Don't worry, there's stuff for you to do inside this house."
Just relief like washes over her.
It's so sad. Oh no.
If everyone can form line to get assignment.
They all line up. Penelope is in the front and puts her hands out and like head down.
Not needed. I like grab her by the sides of the head gently and I tilt her head up and I go, keep head high with pride.
Yes, mistress.
Nope. Just
Sister.
tick tick.
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Do you know what mantra is?
I don't know anyone named Mantra.
Okay. We do positive affirmation. I grab a mirror and I put it in front of her. I say, look at self in mirror.
Do we really have time for this?
Okay.
Are you
And
gonna
she like
argue
goes
with
to like her
Tic-Tic?
top strap.
No.
Not today.
No.
Yeah.
Repeat after me.
Yes, mistress.
The big giant sigh.
You just see Tic Tic's body just like. Okay. I am smart.
I am smart.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am worthy of kindness.
I am worthy of your kindness.
Of kindness.
Ooh.
Of kindness.
He didn't even make you roll persuasion or anything.
Yourself when feeling not good.
Yes, mistress.
Just call Tic Tic.
I think that's a losing battle, Tic Tic.
On first name basis.
It usually takes them a while to get out of the.
I know. And I put the mirror down.
In the group chat.
What's my job?
This house. We should probably get her to clean the house, right? It's
I'm
gotten
just like
dirty
do
and
easy
gross.
things like pick up eggs.
Use help with cleaning and getting house organized.
Right away, mistress. And she quickly walks into the kitchen to find cleaning supplies.
Just
Are
Tic
there-
Tic is fine.
Are there cleaning supplies?
No, she's going to find that out very quickly.
That's kind of sad.
I'm gonna follow after her, but we'll get to that after we've gone through all the other NPCs.
Okay, next.
Benjamin Fields.
Okay. I look to Sarah for notes on Benjamin Fields.
He's the
He's
sheep
the
guy.
sheep guy.
So
He's
he's
okay.
Just keep doing what he's doing.
yeah.
Yeah, he can.
You
He-
keep taking care of animal.
Okay.
Animals with
Yeah,
an
He's
S.
going to reach into your
Plural.
cloak and take Margot.
No. I hold the boar and Margot, and I'm like, these two just Tic Tic's sponsorability.
The boar is on your person?
The baby is.
Yeah.
What about the
He
adult?
grabs the boar by the scruff.
The boar, he can take care of the like legit boar, the actual boar, but the lightning boar is Tic Tic's.
I assume the boar you guys probably would have tied down with the ox.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, it's tied up outside.
Nope. Baby boar just Tic Tic.
It's going to end up like that mouse sheep.
The mouse sheep.
Okay. And he leaves.
Okay.
The whisker
Who's
sheep.
He's ready.
Who's next?
Maka.
That's our cook.
Why does he know about the?
Maka, job is to get kitchen ready, do inventory, and cook.
Say no more. And she's going to brush past you.
I
That was
like
easy.
attitude.
Gotta make this shit last as long as we can.
In. Yep.
And then lastly is Akash.
Akash, hi.
Hi.
Your job is with me today. Help create farmland.
Fuck. But okay.
Why?
Sorry,
Is that not?
but why
Something.
fuck?
I've never really farmed before.
That's okay. We teach.
Do
Tick-tick.
you know how to farm?
Tick
Do
tick
you know how
good.
to farm?
Tick tick good with earth.
That's different from farming, though.
Tick tick good That's the end of that sentence.
I feel like Philomena probably does know how to farm.
Probably.
Like,
Where's
I don't
Philomena?
know.
What's their job?
Do we
I don't
have
remember
any farming tools?
We do.
Yeah.
We
Well, I'm saying-
have a set of tools including a shovel, a hoe, an axe, a spade, and a hammer.
So what I'm saying, so we should
We
take
need
that
like a
off
plow or something though.
and
Yeah,
like just
we
tie
need
the
an
hoe
ox
to the
plow.
back.
We either
Make
need to
a-
buy a plow or make one, but a hoe and a shovel for now are the best we've got.
Yeah, but we have an ox, and that would be such a useful.
Can you make a?
You don't have a plow though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we've got wood, so
Isn't it? Okay.
you could get to making a plow.
I
A plow made out of wood would not last very long.
No.
You don't also need metal to be the actual like blade that cuts through the earth.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
issue. We don't have a plow yet, but that needs to be a task.
Mm-hmm. As you guys are finishing up this, Ramona comes downstairs.
Yes.
Nice.
Finally. Morning.
Hello, Ramona.
Wait, doesn't Ramona sleep outside? Why is she upstairs?
She sleeps up in the tower with me.
I'm gonna get something to eat.
Cool.
Peace. And she sneaks into the kitchen.
Why is she sneaking?
Because she's a
she
child.
thinks she's sneaking. You won't see her.
I'm already in the kitchen, so this is fine.
What job with Ramona?
Yeah, because I said I followed after Penelope.
I think we focus on Ramona's education and well-being for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Aside from moving heavy shit, I'm not really built up for farm work and stuff. I'm more of like a tackle your problems with a sword kind of gal.
I mean,
Tick tick clap.
You
know
could-
when someone clap you on the shoulder
So you hit my hip, like
with your calf.
I mean,
Goes,
Lawrence,
How do you feel about
Lawrence-
tackling trees with axes?
that is actually a good idea.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Tick,
Um,
hand in middle.
So wait. So
What?
I'm cutting down trees. What are the rest of y'all fuckers doing?
yeah. So
We haven't. I'm not the only one around here doing work. Hold on a minute.
So
here.
That's very
so
hard
plan-
work.
Lara's cutting down trees. Tic-Tic's doing farming. Grant is doing construction. I'm doing hunting. What are Lark and Philomena doing?
I don't know if there's a job I can do.
What are you good at, Philomena?
Yeah, I feel like for continuing with Ramona's education stuff, shouldn't that be Lark doing that? Because I mean, I think Lark was the one who started.
Yeah.
That would
I'm a good liar.
You're a good liar.
Go work for Taverna.
Oh yeah, I would very much like to have Taverna on our side. That woman's got stories, and Tick Tick wants to unlock them.
Wow. Okay.
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 then.
I don't know how to respond to that.
It's
How old is Tick Tick?
We got to get to this optional dialogue immediately. All right.
If I catch up to Penelope and just, hey, I don't actually. Is there like a feather duster anywhere that we would have seen?
She so far has like an old piece of cloth that she found and a bucket that she's gonna go fill with water.
I mean, we
Okay.
have chickens. We can make a feather duster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, honestly. But I'll just stop and say, first thing I know where you came from, everything. We're all on the same level in what's going on here.
Of course, Master,
Talk here.
Sir.
Start small.
Yeah. I made this for you. And I'm going to pull out this small straw, like potato sack made cat.
She like takes it and she's like completely speechless, and then she looks up at you and falls to her knees and is like this at your feet, like, thank you so much. I'll cherish it for the rest of my life. I'll take the best care of it.
If we give this woman a room, she's gonna lose it.
Yeah, I was waiting.
I was.
I'd have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna help her back to her feet. You mentioned you like cats and that you hadn't had anything, so I thought that would be a start into real understanding you can have your own stuff and you can be your own person.
Please give her the cat mask.
You see like tears
God.
in her eyes, along with like stars.
What?
There's like stars shining in her eyes, and she's like starting to like well up with like tears.
She's like falling in love with the car.
I don't need to go get water for the rag.
Okay. We'll get you a duster as well. I'm sure we can make one. Did I what?
Nothing. I'm just thinking out loud. Sorry.
Ramona's just in the corner, like.
Nice.
Shut up. That just telepathically, that did not go as I expected it to, or at the same time went exactly as I expected it to. You ready to learn to read?
Talking to Ramona?
I wish
I
knew.
you telling that to Penelope?
Yeah, no, that's me talking to Ramona telepathically.
I wish I knew how to read.
Trying, man.
Actually do things.
Oh, did you think you were just going to get to hang out here for free?
Ooh.
Kinda.
Okay, you know what? There's a simple deal. Either Lara can keep teaching you how to read, or you can help with the farming.
You roll for that. I'll do the reading.
What's that?
Too bad. I had an axe just about her size. She pulls out like a little hand axe.
Hand axe.
Don't sound too excited about it.
Let's go when you guys trudge off to the library.
I'll then go grab Longshot and Liamar. Or I'll try to find Longshot. You said we haven't seen him.
Yeah, no, he wasn't in here. As you go outside, you kind of step onto the hill, you kind of like a little survey of the valley that's right below it that goes to the river. On the other side of the small stream, it's not on the map in the Discord yet.
Yeah.
You can see like the ugliest purple tent ever.
Why?
And you realize, that's the tent he was traveling with. So he's like set up his own little like area to work just on the other side of the stream.
Okay. I'll grab Liamar. We'll go find him. We'll go hunting.
All right. Can you give me a D20?
Yeah, any specific check or just a straight D20?
Survival.
That is a 14.
All right, he got a 10, and Liamel got a 10 as well.
You are holding up this group.
Hey, 10 is a boundary. That is a DC level.
You do manage to come back with some game. I'll reveal that when we get back to you at the end of the day.
That's fine, but that's what I'll be doing today.
All right. Who were my farmers?
I think just me and the druid, or not the druid, the Genasi.
Genasi. I thought Lara was helping.
Potentially Philomena.
No, Lara's doing trees. I thought Gronk was helping with farming.
No,
I'll help
Gronk
with-
is
Gronk is
building.
construction.
Do they want? Okay.
All right. So real quick, Lara, where are you cutting down trees at?
Let me find the Discord on the back.
And then Gronk, you gotta go into what was it? The build list.
There's a build
Figure out
list.
what there's a huge ass build list to figure
Oh,
out.
I
what-
forgot.
Yep.
Oh my god.
There's so much to build.
So
I'm
Okay,
trying to think of everything you could possibly find in a fucking medieval town.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start with the hospital, I guess. Let's get that knocked out of the way.
so stable is probably the first thing.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
probably easiest to.
I was
it's
gonna
gotta
do
be
In an
stable for
aviary.
sure. I don't think aviary.
Why do we need
I don't know.
aviary?
Civ
For the
5?
chickens.
That you could just make a coop.
Oh, I thought aviary
It's for
like
bees.
homing pigeons and shit.
Yeah, I was thinking like
Oh,
owls
yeah.
and crows.
Owls, hawks, larger birds.
To be fair, it would be good to have like a messaging. You know what we need to do? Oh, I have a job, Philomena.
Whoa, that
They
was
said-
That was
You mentioned the tavern lady. Figure out how she gets like supplied and shit. And see if she can order stuff for us. Like, a farming plow or something. I don't know.
There's a
exactly what this
lot.
campaign is.
I found stable.
There's
Actually,
a
yeah, no.
lot.
There's a
Do I
lot.
need to research copperwork next?
What?
Moats,
Tommy,
fucking...
if you're able to do like conversation, then if you can find out how the fuck she gets supplies, that'd be amazing.
Gronk is just gonna try to build a stable out in the back.
Out in the
All right,
back.
Gronk,
And get to work.
give me an intelligence check.
Damn it, Jake!
Pass along one of your inspirations. We're gonna need it.
Okay, here's the thing. This is okay. So before I was told that I was teaching the kid, I was gonna go with Gronk and actually help him draw out specs.
Jake, please! Alright, we're gonna burn the inspiration.
Sorry,
Hold
we're
on.
To be fair,
learn
no.
how to read.
Sarah, if you were going to do that, then we can put Ramona on other stuff.
Alright,
Doesn't
Jake.
matter.
'Cause
Whichever
With
is
inspiration, I got a 12. So where are we standing?
It's not bad for a stable.
So, real quick, are you building stables like next to your home, somewhere else in the village, or are you taking the ruined stables that are behind the inn and fixing them for Taverna?
What we
I
think?
feel like it'd be easier to fix up stables.
I
if you
was
already
gonna fix.
But we
I was
gotta
just
make
gonna-
sure she's on our side when it comes to using them, right?
Yeah, if you want Taverna on our side, someone else needs to convince her of that because my charisma is low.
if you're Philomena's heading over there anyway. So if you
Also, I didn't mean to tell Tommy that's what their character had to do. They were talking about being good at lying to people and stuff. I was like, this might be something you're useful for.
A lot. Oh, there's nothing I'm useful for.
Tommy, are you happy to talk to Taverna?
Yeah, I'm happy to talk to Taverna.
Because in which case,
Don't sound like it.
if you want to rebuild the damaged stables, you could go with Philomena to be like, hey, if we fix these, can we use them?
Yeah, that's what I was
The
going to
town.
do. But I also thought it would be good to have autonomy when it comes to our own animals.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
To do what you want.
Well, we have to imagine when the town gets built, it's going to need a dedicated stable.
Right.
But
Right.
for now, well, because so do we have a deal with Taverna on like taxes and shit? Because like if we increase business to her, then that benefits us.
Right.
Along with the term, we could use the stables.
I was also thinking, inevitably, when the banditos come to try to steal our ox and chickens, it'll be way easier to deal with it if it's not a hop, skip, and a jump away.
That's fair.
So I'll wait for consensus as to where I build the stable.
I mean, well, just so I can understand how easily the map works, were we able to get the cart up, like, onto the hill area outside the house?
Great point. Great question.
Or do we have to leave it down in the valley?
You left it down the valley because the stairs up to the hill where you live are damaged and near impossible to get up.
So you could build it like against to the wall near the staircase, so it's as close to the keep as possible.
Okay.
And then you've got something to build against rather than trying to build it in an open area.
What looks like is the line around us, is that like a fence or is that just like a tree line or like is that just a boundary?
That's the raised bit that we're then on top of.
Okay, got it.
That's the hill.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just build it right there, I guess. I'll get started on that.
All right.
There's no road between us and Taverna, is there?
No.
We could probably.
Yeah,
do
we're gonna
that
need to
too.
work on roads.
Yeah.
All right.
Gronk gets to work.
Gronk starts constructing a wooden stable. That's going to use up. If you're building just a basic stable with 2 stalls, that's going to use up an entire pallet of wood.
Wow.
So it's like one building material thing gone.
We're gonna use cheapo wood and not magic tree wood.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 pallet of wooden planks down.
And I will also
keep note
if-
of our build.
If I finish that today, I will also build a coop for the chickens.
You're not going to finish that today.
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah, you're not Amish.
You don't know that.
If you're Amish, you'd be able to finish it in a day.
Yeah.
Laura, where were you cutting down trees?
Okay, yeah, so the main thing I wanted to ask before I decide, where on this map is where the lightning boars live?
That is an awesome question.
Live to the south. So like kind of see where like all those trees are, and then there's like the little trail that goes into the forest.
Yeah.
That's the way you guys went to find them.
I thought they ran away.
Yeah, they did.
Which map are we looking at?
They vacated the area entirely. They lived in like that big grassy zone between the forest on the map where your city is next to, and the next forest over.
Which map are we looking at?
So I'm looking at just the town map. So I'm thinking.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Do we want to get rid? Do we want to start chopping down the bunch behind our like citadel, or I was gonna go slightly to the northeast, just past like the line marker. There's like a batch of trees over there.
I'd say that batch of trees, you've got a chunk, and it looks like one of them has already fallen over, so it gives you something to start chopping up as well.
If you do the one within our boundary, then it's going to be easier for us to spot anyone who crosses into the boundary.
And I was also thinking clearing our area out first leaves more room for us to build things.
Yes.
Because that's going to be our city, our main city area around us, right?
Yes, that's true. If we're building stuff up on the raised bit, then yeah, that would expect to clear out those ones on there.
So I'm just going to the west or the rear of our citadel. There's a batch of trees there.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Smart choice. And then, as a general thing, that's maybe think if we're building stuff there, we probably want to try and get the staircases fixed as well.
They are made of stone.
Another thing.
Replace broken bits with wood,
or just reinforce it somehow.
I know a little bit about working with stone from underground, but not enough.
Yeah, we don't have any dwarfs in our short posse.
No mason schools.
If Lark and Small Child are done with school, they can also probably just go fishing or something.
I mean,
to stay helpful.
What does
Lark? You got a fishing rod?
After doing some other stuff,
I just wanted to see Lark do something.
What do you want to see Lark do?
Hold on. Are you saying teaching isn't doing something,
No,
Josh?
No, but it's not going to take the whole day. Like, I thought it was just going to be a lesson.
I mean, it depends. What does Lark plan to do? Is it a day-long series of learning, or do you want to do other stuff today as well?
I don't care. I don't know I am useless with any of this. So
you are.
No, you're not.
You're going to be the planner.
You are. Yeah.
I was going to say he can draw out the schematics for all of the building and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. You are smart.
You're the engineer that gets paid more than the rest of us for doing
the
least amount of work.
He's the one that like watches over everybody doing their fucking job.
Because the thing is,
the foreman.
I'm level with you on intelligence, but you understand how the fuck buildings can work up here when they're not made out of stone.
Do you have a +5?
At least in theory.
I have +4.
Okay.
At least in theory.
Yeah. So it's like, I can be smart as well, but you're probably going to be better for foreman stuff than I am.
Yeah, I can have him start drawing out schematics.
All right. Josh, you're going to add a +2 to your roll then, once Lark joins you with schematics.
Oh, we got a... What did I roll before?
So
then we got a
14.
14.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's good enough.
Things will go smoother now.
Can someone make a dot where we said that I'm building this?
Yep,
I
we'll do.
just do not know.
Tick Tick is farming with gosh.
Where are you guys putting the fields?
All right. Let me look at some maps.
Philomena, can you roll a perception check for me real quick?
Oui. Okay. I feel like.
Do you really want to know, Jake?
I do.
3.
I really do. Ooh.
What was the roll?
Perception.
No, like
I have a +0.
then what did you roll?
A 3.
Yeah.
My perception is Josh's intelligence.
Accurate. Nope. My intelligence is worse than your perception, man.
Oh, my mom's called me back.
It's too late. You don't get the inspiration.
Hi, Mom. Sorry for the random call. I'm playing D&D, and Jake issued a challenge that the first person to call their mom and say I love you wins something. But you didn't answer, so it doesn't count. But I still love you anyway.
Damn it!
You failed
I
me
was
last
on.
time.
I was on the phone.
Oh, were
Okay.
you? With
With your
mother?
mom?
Oh,
It wasn't with my mom.
I
I was
called.
gonna say.
She said she loves me more because my mom's the best.
My mom just laughed at me. She's like thinking of that we're a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Oh,
We are,
definitely
though.
are.
She just went, "Oh, okay, love you more."
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
What do I fail to perceive, Jake?
You don't know.
Oh, well, there we go.
You failed to
Love
perceive
it.
it.
You have no
Do not
fucking clue.
I guess I'm not really sure. Where do we think Tic-Tac? I don't really know where to put the farms.
Oh. Okay. Now I understand what we were talking about. Got it.
Yeah, so I've scribbled over where Laura was chopping. I've put the square roughly where I thought the stable was being put based on the conversation. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I thought it was on the other one, like just outside of the compound or of the
I think
towers.
we can't
But-
even get to that middle section with the cart at the moment is the issue.
Yeah, we should make a ramp or something.
There is also a broken cart by the bottom stairs where you are
Nice.
building the stable.
Nice.
Is that?
So you can always repurpose some of that wood if you want, or use
I
those
was
spare
gonna
parts for your cart.
We might try to repair the cart as well.
Is our
I'm
cart? Oh, so we have 2.
I will add broken cart.
I'm looking at the overall map of our town, and is that the small little place? That's the tavern, and then the broken stables behind it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It would, for the farming, would it make sense to do it basically south of where the stables are, so you're near the water for irrigation purposes?
Sure, we can do that.
We want to be at least a decent amount away from the town, though, because we're going to be expanding out towards the farmland.
You know
What if
where
we put it south, east of it?
like towards the small pool.
Towards the what?
The pool,
the pool in the middle of the map.
the little lake.
No, east.
Yes.
Yeah,
that is east.
East
I
of
meant
the-
west.
Okay.
Oh, west.
I thought you said east.
Sorry, do you mean across the river?
No.
Where
What do you
where
mean?
do you mean?
What do you mean?
Are you saying west of the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just like
that
in the
big
middle?
empty spot in the middle.
So
there.
between the two of them.
Okay, so
No.
so
What?
Three.
West
Three.
of the tavern is between the two buildings.
Okay.
Do you
Three.
mean right outside the tavern?
Ignoring all of the buildings, ignoring everything else. On the map, you've got the dead center of the map. Which direction from the dead center in left, right, up, or down are you talking about?
But I'm trying to draw.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not good at directions.
I didn't realize this would be. It would be like
This is
this.
about how I expected our town building to go. So
I did.
Okay.
I did.
That's fine. You guys didn't find some of the hidden stuff yet outside.
Damn it!
While they're doing that, I have stuff hidden on the map that I designed and shit that you guys haven't noticed yet.
Would
Okay,
I?
I circled it
Wait.
in red and I put it in the maps Discord.
While
Right
this
there.
is happening,
Jake.
real quick, as
Oh.
you've been chopping trees back behind your home, Laura, you do
That
find
is east.
a shit ton of blueberry bushes back there.
That's east.
That's
Three
so-
is
so
east,
funny.
north, south, east, west.
Because you gotta go down a little bit and then east. I said that, and you were like, "Across the river."
Okay, so
No, but-
southeast.
because
That
you
is
then said
across
no.
the river.
Brie,
Fucking-
we thought you were talking about like south into the east.
It's not across the river, though.
It's not
No, no.
across the
And then,
river.
and then when I said towards the pool, you said
How
no,
bad
the
are
other
we
direction.
with
It's like,
descriptions of places?
yeah.
The pool. I thought you meant that little like pool of like water there, and I was like, no, because I said east.
We were talking
He
about the
did.
direction of the stables and our house, not of the tavern.
I was referring. Well, the stables is where we're not. Where's but behind the tavern?
We meant
We're
the stables
building.
that Josh has built.
We're building town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was referencing in terms of the tavern because that was where I set my reference point.
A thought occurs.
Okay, Philomena and Grant are going towards Taverna.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you were saying, right, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Visual
haven't
person.
built anything yet.
No.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait, that's it. If you're building on your own, are you still going over there?
Yeah, I think it's a way better idea to be around a smarter person.
Makes
Well,
sense.
Lark's coming with you now.
Oh, great. Excellent.
So are you building the stables or not, Gronk?
I'm waiting for someone
Are
to tell me
are you
what to
building
do.
or
Okay,
rebuilding?
okay. If we're building our own stables, Grant
This is
and
a
Lark-
door.
not to
The new
build.
door. The new door is just stables.
I'm going to get a drink. You guys figure this shit out.
if we're building our
Hey,
own
get back to
stables,
cutting down trees.
then Grant and Lark aren't going to Taverna. They're just building the stables next to the staircase.
I
Can
thought
can I
Philomena's
post
going to Taverna to talk about supplies. That's
okay.
what I believe the plan
Okay.
is now.
I
Okay.
thought we were just choosing between repairing her stables and building new stables for us. I'm still...
I believe we went with you because you rolled for building the new stables.
I think I just rolled for building a stable. Or
my
was it for
question
new
is-
stables?
I think you were rolling for new
Hold
stables.
on. Bree,
All right.
Bree has a question. Hold on.
Why are we not rebuilding when we already have the structural foundation and can make more of an alliance with Taverna? It'll take less materials. to
There's
just-
reasons for it.
The proposed reasons for that were Taverna might have reasons to then like not want us to use the stables as much if she's got like travelers coming through, and eventually, especially as the town grows larger, we'll need dedicated stables, so it's helpful to have a basis now. And B, if we build our own stables, we can make them a lot closer to our house.
And
But so who's to say we can't just build a second set of stables when we get more supplies?
we can. It's about which one we're doing first.
Yeah, but can't we just talk to Taverna and figure out what her deal is with it first before we go and
That's
rebuild?
what-
and then decide?
That's why we're like,
That's what we're going.
But I thought it was just decided we're building another set of fucking stables.
That's why I'm trying to ask questions.
Thank you,
Like,
Tommy.
we're just building it, and everyone's like, "Oh, cool! So we don't need to talk to Taverna. We only need to talk to her about the supply stuff." And I was like, "But wait."
What do you want Gronk to
build or
do?
not to
Do
build?
you
That is
want
the
Gronk
question.
to put it right in that dot, or do
Whether
you want
to
him to go
build
fix
right
the other one?
to put the
It
slings
was like,
and
fuck
arrows.
mine.
Okay, we can do either. I think it makes more sense to do the brand new stables just because it's helpful to have everything close and so that we can then be like, we've got our stuff. It gives us leverage to then be like, we can help you build yours as well, rather than we'll help you build yours, please can we use them?
Yeah, but if we're helping to rebuild it, then it's kind of ours as well because we used our shit.
I feel like she's gonna be a bitch about shit though.
We don't know that. We just know that she's gruff.
I'm even bigger of a bitch.
If Jordan comes back and there's no stables,
There's still gonna be-
Okay, look, something. Without Jordan here, there are 5 of us.
Yep.
Raise your hands for new stable.
I think
Okay, we're building a new stable. And given that,
EMJ Gronk starts building new stables.
Gronk
in
Okay.
a little blue
Gronk's
square.
going
We're
to
building new
Taverna.
stables. That will take Gronk all day.
Great.
And then other days as well.
Right.
Okay,
Gronk is
Well, I'm
fantastic
gonna
today.
attempt to help.
Yeah.
Yes, that will help it go a little faster.
Okay.
We're gonna
Tuck here.
keep.
You're not even in the fucking town. You're out in the forest
No,
hunting.
to which, have I found any of your hidden stuff in my hunting?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Bree is doing farming.
Yes.
Is everyone happy with the farming being in the red dot that Bree drew?
It makes sense.
Yeah,
It
sure.
makes sense because we can build outwards and we can then expand around that area.
Tick.
My thing for Tit would be to do it further south, closer to the water, so that you
Is
can
that
walk-
salt
Yeah.
water?
No, it is fresh.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it would make.
So that's fine. We can do it more south because my thought process is we can build houses and shops in between our place and the tavern.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
What is that little?
Is
Is
that
that
a
just
dock?
trees next
at
to the
very-
dock?
Yeah. Is that a dock at the bottom?
What do you mean there's a bottom?
So
By the lake or water or whatever.
Yeah. So where our stream from the house meets the main river.
Tommy.
There's
Yeah.
it looks like. Is it an old dock?
There's
Jake
an
wanted the rest of the
there's an
speech.
old dock that needs to be
Oh
repaired.
my
That would cost some
God!
materials.
So
So there's an old boathouse there as well.
okay. So I'd say then.
I
If
literally
we-
put this
If we
speech
go
up on the other
down
screen.
and then to the
I
right
have
of
to
the
copy
dock,
this.
like on the other side of that fog cloud, that
Mhm.
puts us far enough away from the dock that we can build it up,
Why?
but also puts us near the water that we can irrigate easily, and then leaves
Build.
all the open space for the town to build. in.
Build or not to build.
Prove.
Is everyone happy with that plan? And I'll update with the blue lines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give us
Yeah.
some blue lines.
Tick.
Blue lines.
What is your passive perception?
I think it's like a 16, but let me double check.
16 is great for passive perception.
It's 10 plus wisdom plus proficiency, right?
I think.
Yeah, then it's a 16.
Okay. As you are surveying the area and starting to like tear up some of the earth and tilling it, you notice by the large cluster of boulders on the hillside there, that between some of the boulders you see wooden beams, indicating that there used to be something in the side of the hill here.
Cool.
Okay. Can I investigate it?
That will take away from your tilling.
But I have an earth genasi.
That you do.
Does
Are you
So
implying
what
he's
I'm
just like
saying
an earth,
is-
a living plow?
Oh, that is something
No,
that I wanted to
they
ask.
can like use their earth genasi stuff to move earth easier.
Hey, Groot.
Actually, that's just a stereotype that you hear about us. It's true though. And, begins moving earth.
Nice. How big of
while
an
he's
area?
doing that, I tell him I'm gonna look at this quick, and then I will be back to help in a second.
Okay.
And I go to look at it.
Did we
Give me an
did we,
investigation check.
did we say we're gonna pay any of these people?
Currently payment is food, and then once we get everything set up more, we can have an economy.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Investigation
biggest fucking
is
pizza I've
a
ever seen in my life.
15.
The what?
Investigation is a
Big ass piece
15.
of pizza.
15?
Oh.
So you see some old wooden beams. Your first thought is that it was maybe some sort of mine, maybe. But you notice that there's a few broken swords kind of half buried in the mud. And underneath one of the boulders by the entrance, you see a skeletal hand kind of reaching out from underneath one of them from someone who got crushed underneath it.
Oof, my goof.
Oh, yo, haunted mine. Call me in, bro.
The chopping trees, Laura.
Far,
Chopping
far
trees
away,
and snacking
too.
on blueberries.
I make
Just
note of
nomming
it
on
to
blueberries.
lead people back to check it out later, like further later. I make note of it, and then I go to help. I keep forgetting the Urshanasi's name. I'm so sorry.
Akash.
Gosh.
Akash. I keep wanting to say Ashna or Asha, and I know it's not that. So Akash. So I make note of it, and then I'm like, okay, and I go back to help Akash.
All right. Philomena,
Yes.
you arrive to Taverna's Tavern.
Ah.
Go inside. She's just kind of there, spit polishing a glass.
Ew.
Yes, Queen.
Ah. Good to see that you're here.
Thank you, Casey.
A little early to be drinking.
I didn't come to drink. Although if you're offering, I
If
wouldn't
you're
mind.
paying.
Well, how much money do I have?
60.
Oh, plenty. Yeah. I'll take a glass of wine. Red if you have it, white if you don't.
Sure. She pours you a glass of red.
In
One
the
silver.
glass, she just spits shine.
Yep.
I'll take it. Hey,
It almost tastes like vinegar. It's low quality red wine.
Ew.
it'll do. I've had better. But I don't expect this place to be like the capital yet. But with a little bit of help from us down the road, it very well could be. Oh,
You
we need-
offering to invest into my fine establishment?
Invest might be a bit of a strong word for the moment. More of a partnership, per se.
My last partner tried to double cross me.
Well,
And she pulls out a mug from underneath the counter that has like the front of a human skull on it.
Lord, 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 Lord.
I love this.
Can I marry this woman?
If she's into it.
I
Lara's down.
do hope not to have my face on a mug, but I think it might be your best looking mug.
Don't want my face on a skull.
Probably be right. Though I imagine you guys won't be sticking around too long once it gets too hard roughing it out here on the frontier.
Ooh.
Just like the scouts that used to live in the big house that you have now. I give you a
But I
year
like those
tops.
Now you with Gronk, we might last 2.
Thanks, man.
Rare W for the
Rare W for Gronk.
That came out of nowhere. I haven't done anything yet.
That's where Gronk like hammers his thumb or something.
Gronk, roll this fucking acrobatics?
Sure, you got it.
Athletics? Something? I don't know. Don't hit your thumb.
It's only because you're talking shit on him.
That's true. You got a 1, didn't you?
She leans in close.
You got a 1.
You lose the whole thumb.
No. I
he
need
needs it.
that.
I can fix
Completely
it.
swollen. You're looking like Jack Horner over here.
He's gonna tough it out.
Anyway, Philomena, she leans in close. So what is it that you guys want?
Business. We will. What's the word I'm looking for?
I appreciate the compass.
I feel like Bree needs it.
I said
Can she read it though?
I love it. Yes.
But we will offer business and protection against anybody that might.
You protect me?
Do a magic.
2 golden circles appear on her left and right, and she reaches in and pulls out 2 golden long axes.
Tommy, please.
You think you can protect me?
Tommy, please.
They are studded with gems. There's like beautiful designs etched into the side of them. You wouldn't last sparring with me for 2 rounds.
You're probably right.
Oh, Wook.
Oh, look.
Ooh.
Honka, honka.
Oh my god.
God.
He's like, you know what? I concede. You are probably right. I probably wouldn't even last half a round.
She
With you.
puts one blade underneath your chin and lifts it up to meet her eyes.
on.
You're right.
Drooling.
She dissipates the weapons.
Like,
Is this going well?
At this
Can't
point,
tell.
so I feel that as our town grows, you might want. Well, I'm trying to think. Hold on.
Cut to
All
somebody
right,
else.
Tommy, try and be suave. You can do it.
Just say something cool.
Be yourself, Tommy.
Here's the thing. I don't.
You don't want me to be me.
Like,
Well, here's
how
the
about
thing.
you
She's
dual
the-
wield my sword or something like that?
I don't think she's the type of person where you need to sweet talk her. I feel like you
don't
just
have
say
a
what needs to
sword,
be said, and she'll
Josh.
accept that more than trying to persuade her.
Yeah, just be like, look, we're trying to start this town. We need some help.
We need.
Like being up front with her and being blunt with her, I think is going to work a lot better than trying to win her over.
Quite frankly, we kind of need the help with the food.
My friend.
Until we get our farms and stables going, we're kind of shit out of luck for the most part. And it'd be nice to keep a line of trade going, I think. It might be handy for both of us. You get a steady flow of income. We get some food and supplies while we're starting before we get our stables built by the lovely yet absolutely idiotic Gronk.
That's the green one, right?
Ow!
Yes.
When you're right, you're right.
I think he's green.
Well, you're in luck. And she pulls out a calendar, and there's like a red circle on the day that today is. Clive is coming.
5?
He's my guy.
I don't like the sound of that, but I knew my father well enough to not to question anything he said about his guy. So, will I get to meet this mysterious Clive of yours?
You'll get to meet them all.
All? How many are there?
It depends. Sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 23.
Well,
That's how friendly he's been.
I'm hoping for just the 2.
Oh, this could be bad. I don't know where this is going, but I have a sneaking suspicion.
You remember that random Black Knight that Jake introduced and then dropped?
I was thinking more along the lines of a slaver, but we'll see.
We can deal with a slaver.
Do you
Depends
get
if she wants us to or not.
Do you get a suspicion on how?
If it's a slaver, I'm not giving her a choice.
He's like, do you know?
I think Takir is gonna hit her.
Clive is in this month.
Sorry, say that again about what?
I was like, do you know what kind of mood this Clive is in this month?
Well, it's almost the end of summer, so he's usually in a very friendly mood.
Suspect 2. Not 23. Maybe? Okay. Wait. No to what?
She like pats the side of your face. Go find something else to do.
Oh my god.
And she finishes your drink.
Oh my god.
Tommy, kiss her and get it back.
Fucking, oh my god.
Do you
This
have
is an enemies to lovers thing if I've ever seen one.
Do you have something else for me to do in mind?
You know,
Bold.
I could really use some blueberries.
Nice.
Might be able to find some
So here,
blueberries.
she gives you a basket. Go pick them for me.
You're doing side quests.
I go.
Does she tell you where they are?
Yeah. Do you have any blueberry bushes nearby? Possibly?
Bless your heart. And she like shoves you out the door and closes it behind you.
What's that phrase mean?
You're now standing outside in the hot sun.
I'm guessing going to look for blueberries.
Yep. Skipping to like 6:30 p.m. You guys have pretty much finished up the day as the sun is starting to set. Gronk and Lark, you've both got a pretty good start on the stables here. You kind of have like the foundation going, a little bit of the mid walls kind of starting to rise up.
Sure.
Laura, you have felled 5 trees, trimmed all the branches and stuff off of them. Like they are almost prepared to just be like straight up lumber that you could utilize. You have piles of kindling that you could use and smaller logs that you could use to like have fires, campfires, and like 3 basketfuls of blueberries. Philomena, you do find a blueberry patch and fill it up and bring it back to Taverna. She gives you your silver back that you paid for the drink for. Farkir, you return with Liam Mill and Longshot with only one hair between the three of you.
That's wild.
You said we got like some game.
Yeah.
A hair's game?
A hair is game.
Yeah.
Hair.
I think any animal they kill is considered game.
The way you worded it, I thought we got like a couple things.
Oh,
I
no.
also thought that, but you have acquired one rabbit.
They rolled less than 10. Like
You said they both rolled 10.
Yeah, well, no, they rolled like a 7 and an 8, but with their bonuses, they got to 10.
Those are pretty good bonuses.
But then, so they're kind of held you back, if anything. Tick, tick. You and Akash made some good progress. And the house is relatively clean, thanks to Penelope.
Cool.
Nice. I think
After you
that
guys are kind of heading towards the main house and kind of meeting up with each other by the front stairs there, coming through the forest, you see a wagon trail of 5 carts.
oh,
Out we go.
you'll meet them.
They are all brightly painted with different designs.
Nice.
And they kind of come around the hill there and park in the front. And one man with an eye patch, kind of worse for wear, definitely more on the road kind of type. The military's back. It's an honor.
Mm-mm.
No,
Not the
not
Nope.
military.
Tick tick salutes.
Oh.
No.
And he starts going towards a revolver at his hip.
No.
No, no,
Joke,
don't.
No.
not-
No.
We are the
What?
mayors
How
of
is-
this town.
Down. And he looks around.
It's
It's
No,
new.
no,
It's a start. We just got here like a week ago, maybe 2 days.
2 days.
Glad we got to meet you. I'm Clive.
Ah,
Nice.
just the man I was
Welcome
hoping to
to
see.
Oakhart.
Oh, that's a lovely name for this hamlet.
Did we put the Oakhart in the
Not yet.
Swahili?
No.
Nope. Well, I mean, I'm only staying the night with me and my associates here. But if you would like to do business, we're always eager to make some coin.
And what is your business?
Well, I specialize in materials. Things are hard to come by.
Like what?
Your associates.
Lumber, nails, tools, stone.
If we needed other things, could you find them for us?
You would need to build me a trade post and hire me.
Okay.
All right.
Good to know.
Your associates, what did they deal in?
Well, and he goes down the list. This cart sells honey. This one has a bunch of animals for pets. It's buy a friend on the top of the cart.
I'm immediately just grabbing Tit Shop.
I knew she was going to be excited about this
He's-
cart.
Vibrating.
You already have 2.
Gronk
Give
looks at the
somebody else a
animals.
friend for a change.
Gronk looks at the animals.
Continue the list first.
There is a cart filled with random papers and books and scrolls
Oh.
called the paper cut.
Nice.
And then there's just a like kind of general junk wagon.
It's the junk drawer.
That's a
There
good
we go.
name.
Junk
That's a
wagon.
good name for a store.
Do we
Junk drawer.
also? Or
You
do
can
we also
always
sell stuff
get
to
one of
you?
these carts and build them a shop, and they'll become a permanent shop in your town.
Nice.
Okay.
We could probably set them up with in like Taverna's area too. In the
Yeah,
meantime.
and you're
That goes for
I-
any trader that ever comes through.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
think
got a
Jake-
really big tent. One of them want to use that as a shop.
You're.
I think this is Jake's way of saying you can unlock this later.
Yeah.
Or if you find a traveling merchant that you really like, you can recruit them.
Yeah.
Cool.
But right now, you don't really have any citizens with money, so they're kind of useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we need?
What you
Um,
want.
What's
Well,
in
we
the
need a
pet-
plow, but
Yeah.
We do
everybody
need a
wants to go
plow.
to the pet store first. So
Yes, pet store.
He does not have a plow, sadly.
What? Does he have like metal to make a plow?
We don't have any way to work metal currently.
I'm sure we got a dude.
I mean,
I can blow fire. And can
I'm
blow
a-
fire.
just full of the. Well, I'm a wildfire druid, so I definitely have fire spells.
That would
But not
destroy them.
fireball.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that a town is nothing without a bookkeeper, and our bookkeeper needs paper and quills and books to keep a
That's fair. Yeah.
ledger. That's the word I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down the roster one by one.
Yes.
But
Do we need honey?
I don't think we need honey yet because we've got other shit to deal with before we.
I mean,
but
buy
additionally,
a couple jars for cooking.
if we
how
buy
much
honey-
is a jar?
we can start a meadery, and meadery makes us money.
Whoa, big think.
The elven woman who runs that cart, my very special friends, say that I can only part with the jars for 5 gold each.
That's
Oof.
expensive honey.
That's the bees.
Was it
The
laced
bees
with
are
drugs?
friends.
It's the hallucinogenic honey.
Yeah.
LSD bunnies. Bunnies?
Who's the honey?
It's not LSD, it's LSB.
LSD.
Is there free samples of the honey? Will she give us free samples of the honey?
Sure. And she takes the jar off and dips her finger in.
Oh no!
Hector's trying it.
I will not touch
I'm
an
gonna.
elf.
Yeah, Lark will
with
do
my
it. What the
tongue.
fuck?
All right, there's only one finger and 5 people going for it.
I'm not.
Gronk looks
No
at
way.
I
that
was
in
gonna say Lark's
disappointment.
gonna do it.
All right, Lark. This woman puts her
her
long, dexterous finger into your mouth and like swirls around, pulls it out, and every little last drop of honey is off her finger and in your mouth.
Kinky.
What does it taste?
That's incredibly sweet. Probably some of the best honey you've ever had.
Dude,
This is the least turned on Lara has ever been. Seeing a kobold lick an elf's finger.
no.
Disgusting.
With your weird little dragon mouth. Gronk looks at the stuff cart.
Yeah.
The jump cart.
Yeah, I'm interested in the junk cart.
I'm looking at
Do
the
me
junk.
investigation checks because it's all just piled in there.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
here we go.
Oh, is it actually garbage?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
More like another man's trash.
19. Oh,
Nat 20.
Woo!
Let's
also,
go.
also nat 20 for 24.
19. So not good
Investigation?
as good.
Yeah.
17.
Damn.
16
So
plus
Gronk.
7.
Oh. Plus 7.
So 23.
No. Yeah.
16 plus 7 is 23.
All right. Who had like a 20 or higher?
So, yeah, 2
Lark,
nat 20s and
Gronk,
then
and
23.
Tarkier. All right. So you three are all kind of like shifting through this pile of stuff. And all 3 of your hands fall on the same item at a different time. It is a rusty old plow.
Yes.
Yes.
I lift it above my head and victory.
Liar.
Oh, you lift up
You're
Lark
like
and
lifting
Tarkier
above your
now.
head, and the little kobold's like hanging onto it. It's top.
How much is the plow?
The old man who runs it is a human male with like thick glasses. Like, I love that plow though. I found it in the junk heap once.
Mhm.
I will trade you something for it.
What?
Give him the cat mask.
The cat mask is magical. That's not an equivalent exchange. I've given up and I'm looking at the animals now, by the way.
I would like this plow be very helpful, to be honest.
I will pull out my playing card set from the Underdark
Ooh.
and just how many cards? And I'll show him like where it will then be like drow in place of the king and queen and stuff and everything. How many cards would you?
I need the whole deck.
And you'll give us the plow in return?
What a
Roll
trade.
persuasion. Roll persuasion.
What a trade this would be.
Yeah.
$14?
The card's in 10 gold.
What about the card and a short sword?
I have a question. Can I use one of my inspirations for them to re-roll?
Oh, actually,
Your
keep
inspirations
yours.
are only for you.
Okay.
Keep yours. I have inspiration.
Damn it.
This
Okay.
is definitely the biggest
All right.
use for it, huh?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a good.
Yeah.
That's better.
I mean, Lark's attached
16.
to it, so he's helping. technically.
16?
16.
Deal. And he swipes the cards out and just kind of starts going through them.
I'll immediately with Grunt and Lark hanging on to it, just start dragging it away before he changes his mind.
Gronk is just
What did you
pulling
roll?
it.
An 18?
Me?
Yeah,
17.
17. You find a wand.
What?
So a wand. What does the wand look like?
It looks like it's made of birch wood.
Nice.
Something that Bree in real life is allergic to.
Are you allergic
Are
to
you really?
birch?
Yeah.
You're allergic to outside?
You can't have.
I'm also
birch
allergic
here?
to dust, cats, and dogs.
You're allergic to inside too?
Just allergic in general.
Yep.
Where'd that spell go?
Dogs don't really bother me much because I grew up around them, but cats make me die.
Yeah, me too.
That's sad.
Damn
It does
bastards.
stop me though from hugging.
I didn't think that it would.
Mm-mm.
Not for a
Much
second.
Bree is a lot like Tic Tac, in case you haven't realized.
Yep, so you find that wand.
Casey, did you use us in your paper?
Is that all it has been? Free research?
Did you use us in your paper?
I did not.
You should have.
No, you have
Have-
no, the test subjects right here.
I was only able to use the people I interviewed.
That makes sense.
Anyway. Breathe.
Can I roll an Arcana on this wand?
You can certainly try.
Oakley dokley. Ooh, baby. Okay. That is
baby,
a
a triple.
21.
Nice.
I'm going to send you the spell that this is.
Watch it be like grow big tree.
Hooty hoo.
That would
gonna
be
be-
actually kind of really
It's gonna
useful.
be fixed food supply.
Make magic food. Make Gronk smart.
If it summons a horse, I need it, but you don't know that. For
If we
reasons.
get a horse, the horse is dead in 10
Oh, I
seconds.
know which horse is showing up if you get a horse.
Oh,
Is it
no.
Is it
Absolutely.
Okay, but
Jeremiah?
because of Drow backstory, it has to be a female horse though. So
What?
prepare
That
yourself.
one was a female horse.
What?
Oh, even better. Even better.
What are you
Jake.
talking about?
Jeremiah.
Josh,
No.
be glad you don't know about the horse.
What did you do to the horse?
Don't,
I did not. All I did was speak with animals.
No, all you did was summon Steed
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
all I did was summon a steed, and suddenly the horse got very sexual.
You.
Blinky blinky.
No, what? Shut up. Oh, yeah, he froze. He froze. Yeah.
Yeah. We shut him up. That was us. We take credit.
Oh, you all froze.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
sure.
froze.
Yeah,
Or
we
was
froze.
us.
Yeah, he
Sure.
froze.
On my end, it's you guys freezing.
Oh my,
Meanwhile,
this
listen,
is
all of us have like a conversation while you're frozen.
I know, I can hear you guys all laughing. I'm like, I want to laugh and know what the joke is.
The joke was that you froze and we
No,
didn't have
I'm
to
like,
hear what you
this is
said.
like high school again.
We claimed credit for your Wi-Fi making you freeze.
Hey,
You're
what's
just too
the
powerful.
what's in
Jake
the
loves-
animal cart?
Jake loved high school so much he
Hey,
decided
hey,
to
hold
stay.
it. You guys decided to go for the plow.
Hold on.
I said I
Tipton,
went to the animal
Are
cart
you
first.
buying the wand or no?
I want to know what's in the animal cart.
Tick Tick would like to.
What's the
I
one?
want to. I'm going to ask him how much it is. Yeah, I want to see how much it is first.
Valid question, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he think it's a stick? Is the next question.
What are you rolling for?
Oh, that's my earwax cleaner. Are you sure
Oh.
you want that?
Ugh.
Tick Tick would like. Tick Tick got lot wax.
That checks out.
Yeah.
5 gold.
For earwax?
It's very special to me. Everything is.
Okay.
So he's a
How
whore.
about I do a favor? If you give me something that broken Tick can fix.
Fix the plow.
I can fix the plow too.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Fine. And he goes in the back and he pulls out this like little wooden box with all these intricate designs on the side. And he opens it and like this little gnome ballerina pops out, but like there's no music playing. You fix this, you can have that.
Tick cast mending on the ballerina box.
She begins to spin and twirl as a lovely little melody slowly creeps out the box.
And I take the wand.
Deal's a deal. He goes back into his cart. All right, animal cart. Since people were migrating over there.
Got dibs. Got dibs.
So
You can
there
get dibs.
is an elderly border collie. There is an axbeak.
What?
The bird.
It's a bird with a
Large bird with an axe for a beak.
I think that's valuable. I think we need that item.
There are 5 chickens and a
Ooh.
rooster.
Could use
We
the
already
rooster.
have.
There is a goat.
Oh,
In
it's a
goat.
goat.
All right.
And that is it.
Male
Is it a
goat.
man? Is it a man goat or woman goat?
It is a woman goat.
That's a valuable goat.
Buy the goats, buy the chickens.
Everybody
and the
knows
rooster.
all sheep are women and all goats are men, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. So.
What? Okay.
Sorry. That was...
Jordan had dibs.
I did have dibs, yeah. So Laura's kind of gonna approach the Axebeak and the Border Collie and see what their like moods do as she approaches.
The axbeak only has like one eye on you because its like face is turned to you, but it follows you. You feel like you're getting the evil eye from it. The border collie, it looks older and tired, but the tail kind of begins to wag as quickly as it can as it like struggles to get up and like put its face between the just like you. And that's when the owner comes, the guy that owns the car comes over, like smacks on the nose, back.
No!
I just instantly grab the guy like by the chest and go and hold him there for a second and be like,
Sorry, B.
that wasn't a good idea.
Hi, baby.
It's just a useless fucking mutt.
Bit more useful than you, or at least prettier looking.
Yes.
Have we
How much
finished
for the lot?
All of them.
Did I stutter? Did I not speak towards your ears?
50 gold.
Do you have it?
I do have it, but I would not turn down some help after
Yeah,
the
I'll
fact.
I'll go
can
halvesies
I mean-
with you.
I want the
Because I
border
mean,
collie.
so
Yeah.
more chickens plus a rooster plus a goat
And an
Plus-
axebeak.
plus I want the bird, but I
The
feel bad
axebeak
for
is
the dog.
cool.
I want the dog.
So
Okay.
here's the thing: if we each chip in 9, or no, each chip in 8, and then I'm happy to chip in the final 2.
No, I tell you what, I will do 30 just off the top of my coin, and then if you guys figure out 20 alongside it.
do 20. We can then each do 6.
That works.
Is
Yeah.
that
I'm fine with
amenable to
that.
That
everyone?
works.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
But in the interest of like the conversation she's having, she pulls out the coin purse and hands over the 50 gold.
And
So-
then we all run over and just throw gold at this man.
So double checking, and I get this. We have 4 hens and a rooster in addition to the current ones.
Yep.
we have 5 chickens. Nice.
So no, previously we had 2 hens and a rooster. So we now have 6 hens and 2 roosters.
I don't know if 2 roosters is a good idea, but
Keep them separate.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to separate them.
We can always eat one.
Yes.
That too.
We have an axebeak.
Yeah.
We have a border collie.
Yep. Old border collie.
10
and
to
what,
12.
and a goat. Sorry, what was that final one?
It's the border collie is 10 to 12 years old.
Is an old dog.
Yeah.
Just so you know, the axe beak, since Josh, you know it was, it is a rideable mount for all of you.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the reason I wanted.
This is a terror bird, if you know what that is.
I have a question.
Oh. That's what axe beaks are. They're terror birds.
Can I
They're
just
like
look
8
up?
feet tall.
Oh. I was imagining it was like a dodo-sized bird.
No.
You know what? I was thinking, has anybody seen Quest for Camelot?
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. Kind of like the little bird from that movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, axe beaks are meant to be like mounts.
No,
you
these
said-
things
double
are
checking,
big.
double
This
checking.
is why.
So what I'm hearing is we need big stable.
Or is this a flying mount or is this a
No,
walking?
no, this mount cannot fly.
In which
Is
case,
it nice?
well,
It's called an axe beak, Josh.
Yeah.
well, here's the thing.
My name is Gronk.
Make a
Gronk,
nature check. Make a nature check, Gronk.
Gronk built a stable with 2 slots. We have an ox and we now have an axe beak.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a carnivore. It eats meat.
Okay. That is
So,
more important information than I wanted to know.
I would like to.
Well, I got a 10, Jake.
That's
Jordan,
what I thought
Okay,
the
you
bird
know
looked
that they
like.
eat meat, and you know that they're usually even-tempered if you leave them alone.
Okay. We should probably not just let them.
You probably wouldn't keep a baby near it unattended.
Well, yeah. But it's not going to, like, eat the ox. Or try to, is it?
Not unless you don't feed it.
Yeah. Okay.
Jordan, what we saying?
So
What if.
I'm gonna try and make friends with the axe beak.
Okay.
So
This is
what
going
I'm
to go
gonna
so
do
well.
is I'm gonna approach it doing my best Jurassic World, like vulnerable hands up, like I'm not trying to fight you kind of thing.
I
Give
can't
me an
wait for.
animal handling check.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He said it with so much confidence.
Where's my good dice?
I would like to point out, thanks, Jake, for not putting Vex in the campaign.
You're welcome.
He definitely
I
aggressive.
thought
I'm
about
gonna.
it.
Gronk
Huh?
plays with the
Okay.
dog.
I thought about it.
So I'm
Amanda.
gonna use one of my 2 inspirations on that roll.
How bad was it?
It was a 4. So this time I got way better. And just for the hell of it, I'm going to use my racial trait, add a d6 to it. So that's an 18.
Okay. That's also what the bird rolled. So as you like approach it, like putting your hand out, there is a few moments where it's like you're not sure what it's gonna do, like it's trying to like size up like where to swing its axe.
Oh my god.
And then as you get within about 2 feet of it, it suddenly puts out its like 2 small wing arms
What's up, brother?
and begins flapping them and starts beginning a courtship dance that their species does.
Oh, God.
Nice. Nice.
I was just going to let it peck me, but
With an
That's
axe?
probably a bad idea.
I can take it, maybe.
Look at the image that I posted on the Discord. That's what I thought it looked like.
I want to see what it says. Oh my god. No.
See, that's what I knew. I knew you were talking about that thing. It's hilarious looking.
I love that movie.
There's also an axe beak from Final Fantasy, and I just want
See,
everyone.
I was definitely thinking this is kind of like a chocobo.
I just
It's
want
like-
everyone to know, but it's so round.
Here, I'll send you a picture of the one that I'm thinking of.
So we're all on the same page.
Yeah,
Oh,
that look like a chocobo.
This thing is fat.
I can't wait for you to hunt on the back of an axe beak.
Oh, just wait. We haven't gotten anywhere yet.
We have accomplished very little today's session. Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Done.
Awesome.
That's
Look how
fucking
fluffy
dope,
he
yo.
is.
Drop me
So
four.
fluffy.
So I'm doing my
We need-
best to not exert any sexual overtones to the bird, but I'm trying to like befriend it. And then I guess once it lets me like get close enough to it to like put a hand on it, my hand would start to like to like glow and like shine. It would get really bright over in that area for a second, and then it dissipates. Lara looks confused as fuck, but the axe beak would have like a glimmering, like almost like tone around the outside of it because my Rider of Legend channel divinity would have gone off.
Oh my word.
Okay.
That's
It
cool.
begins to nuzzle the side of your face.
Oh, you have a friend.
Oh, Laura
just-
has a friend.
Pulls out
Alright.
a piece of like jerky or something that she's just like absentmindedly had in her pocket, and
Pocket jerky.
Can't wait to find this in your room now.
I'm gonna go up to Laura and go, I keep saying Laura, and I'm so sorry.
oh, it's okay.
Lara.
Lara, and go,
Lara.
what name? And motioning to the axe beak.
Pardon?
Name!
Oh, is it a boy or a
Whack.
girl?
That's a.
It is a girl.
It's a girl. Ooh,
Does
you're
it lay big eggs?
Oh, you're a girl, axe beak!
Does it lay big eggs?
Are.
Hold on a second. I've got something.
It doesn't lay eggs.
Does
No,
it lay
it doesn't.
ostrich
Yeah.
eggs?
Yeah, like that. Probably a little bigger, actually.
Dude, we could feed an army with this one axe beak.
Sorry, I gotta double check.
The amount of flan you could make is
Tick, tick,
astronomical.
Tick, tick, what's your passive perception again?
16.
You could have swore like this bird turns its face so that only one eye is looking at you, and you could have swear it just like licked its lips.
I love that. I love that.
Tick is gonna look at the bird and go, and do the same thing back. I'm gonna
The,
can I roll intimidation.
sure.
Gronk was playing with the dog.
We got a 21.
So is Laura.
Oh my.
And
Oh my.
I'm intimidated by it.
Yes. The owner speaks out like, yeah, just be careful with that axe beak. It's like from the military. I got it on discount.
It's all right.
Great
I think
value
I can
axe
handle
beak.
it.
Yeah, it was used to hunt down like goblins and kobolds and stuff up in the mountain ranges, the scouting parties there.
It's okay, Lark. It's okay, Lark. It's gonna be fine.
I'm not afraid of a bird.
It's okay.
It hears that and turns, and you see like this purple glow in its eye, and I need you to make a wisdom save.
What?
I do.
Magic burb.
You didn't need a magic mount.
Yes, you do. Always do.
That's a 7.
You are
no.
frightened of the axe beak. It basically used mean look on you.
Oh, great. Cool.
Do
It's
I
okay,
can I
Lark.
notice that and try and give it like a hey? Those are friends, not food.
Mark's like hiding behind Gronk, but like
Oh,
trying to
yeah,
act all
friends.
tough and shit.
Gronk he's
Both
absorbed
Gronk
in
and
this
Tick
dog.
Tick are behind Gronk at this.
I'm playing with the dog. I don't
Oh,
care.
The dog and the goat are also riding mounts for Tick Tick and Lark since they're both small.
Yes!
I want the dog.
I call dibs on the goat!
You already
Boar
have.
ride?
You already
I
have.
do. I have the boar, and then I will change into the lightning boar when it is of age.
Oh my god.
It
So
is
in like
of
a
size
year-
to be ridden.
In
as
like a
my-
year, you'll have a real boar mount.
Is anybody gonna check out the bookstore person?
Nah. Nah.
I just
Nah.
ask you. Let me know if you find anything about like gods and religion and shit. If you don't mind me asking.
What do you want me to find? Staring
Why
at the
not?
bird.
Why not just go in yourself?
Because I gotta make sure this thing doesn't eat you guys.
Gronk
We have
holds
to work
out.
on manners.
Gronk holds out a little piece of meat to the axe beak.
It takes it and gobbles it down.
Nice.
You get the sense that none of these animals have been well fed.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna. I don't care about anything else here. I'm just gonna take our animals and put them in the animal place, I guess.
In the animal place.
Not the axe beak.
Wait, I'm gonna try and. This is why I asked somebody else to look at books, because I was gonna try and
Take
get
the
the axe
going.
beak put away.
What gods am I looking for?
How much money did I lose, by the way? I
6
already
plus 4.
forgot.
6 gold.
Six.
Okay.
Jordan, what am I
Yeah.
looking for?
I'm trying to just fucking let me know what you find, okay?
What? What?
What?
There's
I
like
don't know what
40.
I'm looking for, okay?
There's like 47 gods. What do
Well,
you-
okay, no spider gods
Okay.
and no dragon gods.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm just curious.
Is there a fucking book on just all of the gods?
That'd be a cool book. I want that book.
It's like a child's book.
Yes, you do find a child's book called Gods A to Z.
Mark's
It's not.
Mark's
All right,
gonna
listen.
hold it up and be like this.
I can read.
Yeah.
I can't.
The woman that owns the book stop, the book one, is like, well, I sure hope you fucking could if you're buying shit from me.
Gronk is playing with the
She's
goat
gonna.
or something.
She's gonna like tie the axe beak down to the tree branch for a second. She's gonna walk up. She's gonna go. Do you have any books on storms or the Storm Lord?
Huh?
Did I hear that?
Oh.
Did anyone
Yes, you
hear
all
that?
heard Well,
Okay,
you all
can
heard
I-
her go, huh?
Yeah.
Can I look for the books on the Storm Lord?
Oh no, you didn't hear that part.
No,
you
that's what I
heard her
asked.
go. You heard her go, huh?
I said just Storm Lord.
Why couldn't you just hand her like a piece of paper with what you wanted?
I know.
That's definitely a better option. She takes out a piece of paper and writes down what she's looking for.
No, you can't do that. This metagaming. Gronk isn't there anymore.
What is this
Yeah.
one?
No.
Thank you.
Why is she being weird about it?
Because it's Lara or Lara.
Laura.
Lara.
So
That
bitch.
all of the books that are currently in the books channel, she has one copy of.
Ooh, hold on a minute. We're
Ooh.
browsing and we're browsing.
Books. Fantastic Fish. Going down.
Fantastic fishing where to find them.
Weeding
Going
out,
down.
weeding out would be really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Any-
assume Clark's gonna want the Arcane Mysteries one.
Yeah, I want that one.
Any books with pictures.
Well,
be
do you
helpful.
want
I'd say
the
to
God
see-
book? Do you want me to get you the God book?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll get you the God book.
Grayson
Fantastic-
used.
Ooh. Can I get a copy of Fantastic Fish and Where to Find Them?
Would you like volume 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Would
God,
oh, wait, no, actually that's not how to fish, that's locating fish. Ignore that.
Yeah, no, it's where to find the fish.
Yeah.
I wanna do a brief like cover summary of what the prince is.
It's actually The Prince
Yeah.
by Machiavelli.
Oh,
That
okay.
doesn't tell me
Fine.
anything. I'm dumb.
Oh, it's an actual book
Oh.
on how to like govern and to like rule with fear and some
Machiavellian ruled. Yeah. Okay. The two that I'd like to get are the weeding out and the going down one, given what Tit found.
Oh,
All right,
my
that
I was
was-
gonna say going down's a good choice.
That would be 6 gold.
He said no, Tommy.
I'll
said
pay.
no.
I'll pay for the 6 gold.
What's wrong with Gods for Dummies?
Oh, it's
Disease.
funny. You're just not a published author in this world.
I can be.
Could
You
be.
can certainly
One
try
day.
to be
Philomena goes
published.
back and starts writing a book.
God.
It's Gods for Dummies.
Should we get the rogue's handbook for the child?
Gronk goes back to working on the stable.
Ooh, that could be good for room. Yeah.
Nope.
Not even if I roll for it?
Not even your roll for it.
Okay.
Books are
Whoa.
easy.
Does she have the Necronomicon? Actually,
She does not have the Necronomicon because that would be illegal, and she'd get the Dark Knight people after her.
So you're
Is
saying
Lark
there's a
getting-
chance.
Is Larch getting the Arcane Mystery book?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Arcane Mystery book, and I'm also gonna get the Child's God book for Gronk.
Cool. I'm
That'll be a
I'm
total
all-
of 8 gold.
I'm
Man,
all
books are
attached to the
expensive.
equipment list.
I'm not buying any books. I'm gonna go play with my bird.
Gronk is hammering nails.
Man, if your phone was a hammer beak, it could help you like build.
It's okay. It's gonna help me chop trees.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
You're gonna be so efficient.
And it's gonna pull the cart for us to get out there, so we can bring all the wood back. Like,
Why
this is
the
we have made it out like a bandit here.
Mother-in-law.
What? What are you laughing at?
Gone with the Wine, the misadventures of my mother-in-law.
Actually, I think
Thank you.
on the off chance, I'm gonna play a hunch here. And this is based on Jake in the game. I'm gonna pick up the Ogre's Guide to Etiquette. How to win friends and smash things politely.
Oh my god!
Laura, suddenly you feel violently sick, and everything is now a disadvantage for you for life.
What?
Wow.
Rude.
Chronic illness.
Why?
Why?
What?
Oh, sorry. What is that? Sorry, chronic illness.
From
All
the
right.
Storm Lord himself.
Gonna pop out five points to lay on hands of myself to cure a disease. And
It doesn't work.
What? Why? I'm sorry. Why does he get that?
Because he picked up the book.
I didn't know. That's not what I meant.
That's what we took it as.
No, I am playing on what I think happens when I finish reading a book.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were calling me an ogre.
God, no. You are wonderful.
Basing it off of my life.
No, since I'm basing it off the chance I might go up in charisma if I finish reading the book.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay.
We're going.
That is 10 gold.
That's an expensive book.
Books in general are not cheap.
Yeah. I guess you have to hand write every book here in this world.
Shall be getting...
What is the person who's owns the book cart? What do they look like?
They are a half-elven male.
No,
fairly well kept together.
Already out.
No, we're out. I'm just gonna
buy the book or
It's a
not.
man.
I'm gonna pay the 10 gold. Yeah.
Try to seduce her.
He was.
I was about to, but
He was.
first he said half elf, and then he said male. So like we're out twice here.
Are you?
Lara.
Is your
Where's
character
Lara?
racist?
Is Lara a little bit racist?
More than it.
Lara's a drow and has struggles, or Lara was a drow, has struggles with the whole elves are pieces of shit.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Well, drows are elves.
Drows are...
Hey, don't you ever say that to a drow or an elf. They're like,
Whoa.
Am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
Functionally, no, you're not wrong. But societally, that's a good way to get strung up if you tell a drow that they're an elf.
Yeah.
If you had a copy of How to Start a Fight in 10 words or less, that would be one of the chapters.
That's in the Underdark section.
Start a fight with me.
You should probably do a little check mark next to whichever ones we bought, so we cannot.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
I'm gonna send the organized equipment in a moment.
Thank you.
I shall be buying.
You're not to fund. What are you
Yeah,
doing? No, we
Just
put it
slips in every once in a while.
Gone
fun
with
is
the Wine.
interdimensional.
I want Gone with the Wine because that sounds like a fun read.
That
And-
one, the book itself is really tattered and has a few wine stains on it.
That
it's
sounds
only
right.
2 gold.
Cool.
Someone's
And-
cool aunt
Hold
got
on,
this
hold
book.
on.
Should probably
Also
flip
wanna buy
through that.
Arcane Mysteries Unveiled.
Didn't Lark already buy it?
Yeah,
Did
Lark
Lark
bought
already
it.
buy it? Oh, never mind. I missed that part.
A Wizard Guide to the Weave. Nice.
You get weave.
He's a wizard.
Wizard!
They're a wizard, Harry.
You're a blizzard. A Dairy Queen blizzard.
A rusted bird cage.
Yes.
I feel like we should also buy Weeding Out.
Axe Beak.
I
it's a
bought
mount.
Weeding Out.
We did? God damn it.
Yep.
Is there any book we didn't buy?
Yeah, there's a couple, but
The books that we bought.
The Rogue's Handbook
A
to
to Z,
Stealth and
Weeding
Subterfuge.
Out,
That's what I want.
Going down.
How expensive was God's A to Z?
Gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not gonna feel bad about that. I'm not.
It's a pop-up book too, so when you open it,
Is it really?
the god will pop up. It's
I'm
only the
so
pri-
excited.
Lark's
It's
like
only the
looking at
prime
it,
deities,
playing with
though.
it.
Gronk will love that book.
He's
He
gonna
doesn't
be
get
so
to
It's
read
excited.
it.
It's only
Is
the prime
Gronk's
deities, though.
is Gronk's god in it?
Who's Gronk's god again?
I think it's Mishkala or something like that. But I gotta look.
Then I shall also buy the Rogue's Handbook, Secrets of Stuff in the
Mishakal.
That one will be 6 gold.
Oof.
I'll take it. So what? 8 in total.
Who Gronk?
Mishakal. I gotta look it up again. I had a whole thing planned and I already forgot.
I want to take away.
This is me over here trying to be like subtle, like, oh my god, it's a secret. Oh, and you're just like, yeah, it's this fucker.
It's the god of healing. I kind of doubt that. Be a problem.
Is this from the prime deities?
I thought it was. I thought we said. I don't know.
I
We can
sent a
change it.
link at some point, which was
Let's
prime and secondary, I think. But
It's
I
probably a
can't-
secondary one, but I had a backup plan in case we needed to change gods.
Who are the secondary gods?
Now I gotta go find that link. Hold on.
Because there's the betrayer gods, which are the evil ones.
I doubt this. Maybe I just picked a wrong god. I don't know.
I also sent in. I don't know.
But where is it? Is
Basic
it in
info.
basic info?
Yeah, I have all of
you?
your old ones.
Oh, you picked one of the homebrew ones.
Did I pick a homebrew one?
You picked one of the homebrew gods.
All right, I'll pick a new god. Hold on.
No, too late.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out which one you picked though. Who the fuck is Mishigal?
I don't know, Jake. I looked up what gods are in this thing, and then that was on the list.
You did ask me to post that. I would like to point
You
out.
did, yeah. These ones are illegal to worship in the country you're in. So while you can worship them, there is
Are these the ones on the list are illegal, or am I
yeah,
worshiping
homebrew ones?
Bahamut wouldn't be, but like.
No, because yeah, that's fine. That one's fair. Who the fuck is the goddess of healing?
I'm looking, and then I'm just gonna let you DM it. I don't know. Goddess of snake. Oh, I thought that said goddess of snacks. I'm so excited.
Is it
Is
healing?
it the Sun, Hope, and Redemption?
I'm just gonna put. I don't know, Jake. I'm gonna be real with you.
Joshua.
Don't Joshua me. How dare you?
Wisdom, Magic, Mercy.
I'm just gonna put this right here.
Scorpions and Medicine. Did you pick that one?
I picked this one.
Oh, second?
If you
Where the
want me
fuck
to
did you
pick,
find this?
I don't know.
This is from Dragonlance. This is an entirely different thing.
But so goddess of healing and restoration. That's basically what you're after.
Yes. I don't know, man.
So like
No, Josh.
the equivalent in Critical Role would be probably Saren Ray.
Yeah.
Well, she's redemption.
Hold on.
Okay.
Josh, you give me the same vibes as the French exchange student who keeps showing up to D&D that doesn't actually have a character sheet and just has it all made up in his head.
Hold on. Hold on. I found the list where I got it from. I just I don't know. Nope. I don't know where I got that from, Jake. I'll pick another one from the Critical Role list.
Do you want me to send the
Here's
link
critical
again?
role list.
Sure. Thank
I
you.
put it in the chat. In
Awesome.
general.
Oh, so that's all the good ones.
Worse than the whole
Oh, no.
list.
Yeah, so Saren Ray's goddess of redemption, healing, and temperance. So that's probably.
They also have the betrayer gods, or there's like a lesser idols section too, but I don't think
Yeah,
we're using
that's what
that.
my homebrew ones are then. This is almost as bad as when me and my one friend argued for 30 minutes whether or not a weasel could kill it and eat a rabbit.
Oh my god.
It could, though.
But they can.
It absolutely
I know, but
can.
she said no.
But
we
they
got into,
can.
we got into a screaming match over it.
Who
Yo.
was this?
Which
It was
one
me
did
and
we
Emily
say?
Wolf.
Which one did we say I'm
D&D
worshiping?
game.
Saren Ray.
It's not on the list.
It's definitely on. Oh, the
Jake's
Everlight.
list.
Yeah. Oh,
Everlight.
so
is
Jake
what we-
hasn't. So Jake has sent the Everlight. Right.
The new Jake sent a
Right.
thing like a minute ago
Yeah.
with pictures.
I'm
So-
fine with the Everlight. That makes sense for Gronk.
Yeah. The Everlight is Sarah and Ray. They just Critical Role just renamed her.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that she's in the book because that's where this conversation
Yes.
stemmed
Yes.
from.
You find her towards the end of the book. A glowing, sun-filled woman.
Nice. I'm glad that I could be the cause of your daily migraine.
It's either you or my new beds.
That's how that goes.
It really do be like that.
It
really do be.
Doobie
Doobie
doobie doo.
doobie doo.
Hey,
Where are you? No, I'm so sorry.
so with that, if anyone else want to buy anything,
So there was the stuff. So there's okay. If we went in the list, there's the materials cart, the honey cart, the book cart, and the stuff cart, and the animal cart.
Yes.
Which we bought all the animals.
We did.
Yes.
There's no more
Yes.
animal cart.
Oh, it's relevant to the materials cart. With Lara's chopping today, how many pallets of wood would that have given us?
He said 5 trees.
that wood hasn't been prepared yet to actually be built with.
You
Okay.
went full Animal Crossing on us. You.
I went Animal Crossing, Furthest Frontier, Civ
Yeah.
5.
I knew you went.
I have played
you
none
nerd.
of these games, so I'm depending on the rest of you for this.
Wait, how have you not played
Hey,
Civ
man,
5? Even
Jordan
I played
doesn't
Civ
like
5.
playing building
I haven't played Civ
sims.
5.
The last game like
5
that
is
I
not a
played was Command
building
and
sim.
Conquer because you blow shit up most of the time.
Civ 5 is get to nuclear warfare and then destroy the world.
Okay, so can I just skip to the end when it's fun then?
It's fun at the
Sometimes.
beginning. Actually, I find the middle to be the most fun.
I find the start of it to be the most fun.
Yeah.
Once it
I'm
gets
not
past the
a-
Renaissance,
I'm not
fuck
an
that.
RTS person.
It's not RTS.
Is it
Close
turn
enough.
based?
Yeah, it's turn based.
I thought that was just the whole category.
No.
You'll
Shows
like
how
it.
much I-
Anyway,
I don't have anything left to buy.
I'm done buying things.
I'm
I've
good.
got stuff.
Good.
I want to get back to work.
Yeah.
Oh, we should ask
We're
him.
at
It's like
night.
8 p.m. at this point.
I'm
It's
working.
night.
I just
Oh,
want to
you
know
can't
next.
see.
When
I
are
have
they gonna
dark
come
vision.
back next?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, you do
Theron.
have dark vision, unlike Tarkir.
Which I'd still like to argue if I've lived in the Underdark for my entire life.
I'm sorry, man. Evolution's a bitch sometimes.
Most things that evolve in
Logically, I'd
caves don't have
develop-
eyes.
I would
so-
develop, like, when you lock a human in a room in the dark, they eventually get better at seeing their surroundings. If I've lived there my entire life,
Yeah, but they would have like lights and like glowing shit and.
The Underdark is not dark.
In the words of my students, womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp
Oof, yeah,
womp.
womp. Yeah, shy
Okay.
lilied.
Real quick before
Womp
we
womp.
move on, I have 2 questions. Did the axe beak come with a saddle?
Ooh,
No.
that's a good question.
And then when is the next time this dude and his little caravan is going to be coming through?
In a month.
Okay.
But
we
Did
need
they
more-
did they go to
We
the
might
tavern?
not
or
have
did they come
money
to
by
us?
then.
They are going to go to the tavern then, yeah, and get rooms tonight.
Do we need
Just
to
want
be
to make
more?
sure they come by every time they come here to see what we've got, what we need, what they've got, etc., etc.
Did we sell
think-
anything?
I'm pretty sure they will.
Do you want to?
Do we have anything to sell?
We will eventually.
Do we need any specific materials about the materials guys here?
they said they have metal,
Yeah,
Yeah, he is like just
scrap
metal
Like-
ingots.
or like sheet
wow.
metal.
Iron.
How much for like a few ingots of iron?
6 gold.
Oh,
And I'll get you like 10 ingots.
how much?
Yeah, I think that would be beneficial for us to have because especially with Lark being able to breathe fire and get a. I'm aware Titi can do fire spells. I don't want to blow up a kiln if we build one.
Do they have any stoneworking tools?
Great question.
Amazing question.
He has a stonemason's kit.
How
Does he
much?
have cleaning
However, that
supplies?
is like 80 gold for the whole kit.
What?
Oof,
Okay.
okay. Trade time.
Yes. So in terms of supplies we've got that we could sell, food is probably going to be our best bet. we do have a barrel of stuffed olives.
Yeah, we do.
Don't we have two? Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And also, in terms of one that technically isn't good for sustaining us, we have 2 barrels of wine.
Yeah, we do.
So
and a bottle of a barrel of beer,
yes.
in quotation marks.
So
barley juice.
I will just like to Lara just whisper, like pulling out the notebook with a list of everything. So we got this, we got this, we got this.
I don't mind just giving him my sword too.
No, we're gonna need that at some point. Probably.
Well, I still have my staff, and the staff does more damage than the sword.
What about the fucking great hammer?
No, one of us could use that.
You want to sell Tic Tic's hammer?
I don't think that's happening. But yeah,
if Tic Tac ever hands it over, one of us might be able to use it in combat. But we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see how that goes.
I can't, but you can maybe.
Looking at Lara with high charisma, being like, so this is the stuff we've got. We could try to sell.
Okay. So, my good sir, are you open? You open to trading? We've got a few things we can offer here in our fledgling little town.
Yeah.
Do you like to imbibe in the finer drinks, as one would say?
What are we buying?
Who doesn't?
Oh, the Mason.
I love to drink and drive.
That's a very interesting way to live. Well, I mean,
didn't I buy you whiskey? Okay. Okay.
The adults are talking.
Okay.
Well, you see, we do manage to have in our stores a nice barrel of red wine that I think would be to your taste.
And that's it.
Red wine, got a lovely barrel of beer too. That I'm not really partial to drinking it, so I'm sure I could be convinced to hand it over.
There's stuffed olives if you're looking for snacks.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking to trade this for?
Well, those tools that I was asking you about.
The values don't really match. Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
That's good. Got a good persuasion mod. Okay, so the lowest was a 10, plus 5 is 15, plus my d6 is 17.
20 gold plus the aforementioned items, and they're yours.
So
I'm sorry, you want
barrel of wine, barrel of beer,
and olives.
I'm sorry. So if you were to go buy a bottle of wine at the tavern, it would be like a couple gold, right? This is a barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And he's telling me it's not worth
80 gold.
It's worth less than 30. It's worth 30 gold.
No one said he was good at negotiating.
Did you fail the roll? Is that what happened?
Probably.
No, he got 17.
I think you're getting hosed still.
Yeah,
wait, does that count as Casey's character helping me because they were adding in?
Yeah. So
So the higher roll that Jordan got was
+2.
Oh.
So that would be 19 then.
All right. Well, with that, then he'll change his offer. 10 gold and the aforementioned items.
I think that's a bit fairer.
That's fair. I think for the value of Stonemason's kit, I think that's pretty good.
As long as I can check them over and make sure they're not crap or broken or anything.
Also, we've got we have a couple of people that can mend them as well, which is helpful.
That's fair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then are people happy to chip in towards like the ingots?
Sure.
Because if we all chip in 1 gold, we can get 10 ingots.
Yeah, I can chip in.
Yeah, and then
wait, why wouldn't you?
I'm almost broke if it's 10 gold for the.
What was that, Josh?
Why wouldn't you just buy all of the ingots? Because they're not expensive.
How many ingots are there?
There's 30 ingots.
Oh. Okay, Jordan, I'll pay your lot of the ingots.
Okay.
If everyone chips in 3 gold, then I'll chip in 6, and we can get 30 ingots.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then that means as soon as with stonemason's pool, we can build a basic kiln and a forge, and we can start doing stuff with that.
We do have to carry it somewhere too. That is the thing we have.
We have a bunch of strong people.
Yeah.
It's fair, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you.
You know, an ox and a cart.
Yep. Yeah, I'll say for when people were searching and like gathering checks of supplies, I would have taken the chickens over to where we're keeping the other ones and come back with one of the empty crates that we've got.
It's the chickens, Miss Tweedy.
So that because especially with the books and people probably buying other supplies, I would have brought the crate over so we can transport things.
Mm-hmm. Smart. And that's how you guys will end the day. The rest of them go into the tavern for the night. You guys eventually retire.
Oh, Tick go to the tavern real quick.
Sure.
Tick would like to talk to Taverna.
Mhm.
She's there serving her 5 guests.
Tick hoists herself and climbs onto a bar stool. And even though she's on the bar stool, she's still just like standing on it so she can be.
Taverna comes around with like a large block of wood, lifts you up by the shirt and puts it down on your chair and then sits you on top of it.
Thank you.
What would you like?
I actually have a question.
And?
Maybe you might know answer to question.
And?
She points over to where they were farming. What happened? Do you know what happened out that way? There are bones and swords that have been broke.
You see the hint of a smile on her face. And then she gets rid of it. Don't know.
Can I? Oh, do I want to charm person?
That's a bad idea, I think.
I know it is. I know it's such a bad idea.
But isn't
How about we talk about it over drinks?
Sorry, little lass. I'm working. Now, are you going to buy something?
If I buy, you tell more.
Depends what you get. She like puts a hand on each of the 3 shelves behind her bar.
How much are top shelf stuff?
Those bottles start at 15 gold.
Yeesh!
Mm-hmm.
I think we're getting a little skinned in terms of spending our money on this kind of.
I know. That's why I don't want to.
It's a tough decision.
Okay. Thank you for help. And Tick hops down from the bar stool.
Anytime.
Although, at some point, would like to hear story regarding Big Hammer.
It'll cost your coin.
We'll see. And she walks out.
All right. Tick. Can you make a perception check for me?
Oh boy.
Okie dokie. Ooh, okay. Let's go sprinkle dice. That's wisdom. Oh, Jake, you are fucked. 22.
Okay. As you are walking back, which cardinal direction, Bree?
I would be walking west.
Very good. As you are walking west towards your home.
I would just like to say, I don't know the cardinal direction. I said northeast, and everyone was like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" Or I said southeast.
Southeast.
So I know my
I'm your
cardinal
cops
direction.
here. Anyway, as you're heading back west to the home to go retire for the night, in the distance you see a humanoid figure kind of just like wandering around, like they can't really like see where they're going. You see them like step over a log and trip on it and like fall face first onto the ground.
Can I walk over to them?
Yep.
It's dark here because you can't see in the dark.
Yeah, probably.
It's a young human male, probably like 17 or 18 years old. He is like worse for wear, very dirty, cuts and bruises. It's like, oh gods. Please don't eat me.
Why? Why would eat?
You're a goblin?
Ah, that racist.
That's really racist. That's real racist.
I'm sorry. I saw my parents get eaten by goblins during the war. I assume you all did that.
The Great Goblin War.
But thank you for apology. We apologize. Do better next time. I'm Tick Tick.
Seth.
Seth, what doing out here?
Honestly, I'm kind of just wandering around. I'm lost. I don't really have anywhere to go.
Come. It's just leading him in.
Okay.
I
Still
guess we
holding
have
his
a
hand.
nude guy.
Seth, what good at?
I was studying to kind of be like a blacksmith.
Oh.
Let's go, Jay.
We could probably use you.
Yeah? Do you have a forge?
Not yet, but soon maybe.
Okay, I'll be honest. I haven't like formally finished my education. I'm not part of the guild yet.
We could get you a book.
Hungry?
Famished.
Okay, I take him into the kitchens.
As you're in the kitchen, Ramona is there having a snack late at night, and they both lock eyes.
Oh. Lady in red.
How old is she?
Isn't she like
She's
10?
13.
Yeah.
Mind, I thought she was older.
Nope.
Nope, never mind. then.
How old is Seth?
18.
17, 18.
Yeah, never mind. I assume
Easy.
I look at
That
her.
age gap, you should hear some of the things my students have told me that I've had to report.
Ugh.
I don't want.
Don't need to
I
know.
don't.
About
I,
to be
really
another
don't wanna
Drake
know.
and Kendrick Lamar.
oh my god.
Okay.
If you
So-
second chord, it'd be an A
Okay.
minor.
In the group supplies
Is that
chat that I
one?
opened, I've also included a list of our townspeople and their jobs.
I saw that. Thank you.
You are a champion, and we do not deserve you.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't deserve you as a player. I don't deserve any of you as players, but
Oh,
Shut up,
don't
Jake.
you start.
exactly, you all do that. You know it's true.
Okay, so
Squat up.
Seth, Ramona, Seth.
Hi. And she quickly grabs her food and like scurries up to the tower.
Okay, I take some of the like what was made from dinner that night by our chef, and I get him some and go here.
Oh, he wolfs it down. He has not had a good meal in days.
So, welcome to Oakhart.
Why are you being so nice?
Why
'Cause we
not
need
be?
you.
Nice? No reason to not be nice.
All right, well then I need to tell you. I was hired by a slaver to scout out this town because they plan on coming here and finding people that ran away.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. You were honest. Appreciated.
You're not angry? Or
Not
going
at
to
you.
murder me?
Not at you. I angry at slaver. You let me get straight. You probably struggle, need money, did what had to do to survive. but have good heart, so told.
Yeah. There's a lot of money, too.
Well, we not offer money here, but offer a fresh start. Offer a chance to be free. Offer a chance to make owns way.
I'm not anyone's property.
Yeah, but when dealing with slaver could be very soon.
I didn't think of that.
Mm-hmm. And Tick Tick shows her wrists. No, well.
Philomena gets struck by lightning.
What?
God
In the old
damn it.
campaign,
Oh, you don't know the
Newstar
joke,
was the
guys.
town that we were all placed in.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna regret that fucking town's name for a while.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
are.
that was
Oh,
a
yeah.
wild magic roll.
Oh yeah, you will.
Yeah, I'll take that new start.
Okay. Can I roll an insight just to make sure he's telling the truth?
Sure.
I think he is, but I'd like to, just to be safe. Oh, these dice, chef's kiss.
Steal.
21.
He is telling the truth.
Okay. What do slaver know?
They know that you went south and they followed your tracks. They're about a day away. There's 8 of them, I believe. Yeah, 8. Not counting me, that would be 9. I think.
Well, 9 more.
They have crossbows and nets. 2 horses. Yeah.
Would be willing to give them wrong information since you are to spy.
I could try, though they might kill me once they find out.
The rest of us aren't here, are we?
No.
I was just about to
safe.
get there. Let me get others.
All right. About an hour into your rest, you are all woken up by Tick Tick and brought downstairs.
Okay.
You're all in your
That'll be
nightgowns and whatever.
What?
Okay.
That'll be good.
Everyone, meet Seth.
Hi,
Seth,
Seth.
meet everyone.
Hi, Seth.
Hi, Seth.
Why is he here in the middle of the night?
That's a great question.
I saw Seth outside, brought Seth in. Seth gave information. He was paid by bad slave guy we stole from, freed from, to scout us out, and they are on way.
Okay. So we can get
About one.
And you trust what he says to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Here.
To the
And
full
he goes
confidence.
into his bag and pulls out like a large, satchel, kind of like coin purse,
What's
and
that?
just puts it on the table like, this is half the money they paid me. They're gonna give me the other half after they recovered their property and dealt with you. It's 50 gold.
What do you mean dealt with?
Oh, you
Killed.
know exactly what he means.
He's trying to kill us and kill him and get the gold back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
think of that.
yeah, the chance if you well, okay, you trust him. Where are we at on the? Ooh, is he? Are you going back to them?
Are you sending me back?
No.
I think it's a good idea. I think he's gonna get killed on sight.
Yes, the chance of you living if you don't talk to them is significantly lower.
But we believe in free will, so if you choose to go back, that's on you.
Yes,
Can I hide here?
absolutely.
It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Also,
the requirement
here,
of
black.
here, that's helpful.
That's
The
so
requirement-
helpful.
The requirement staying here is you help with what we're trying to start up.
Which is what?
Little town.
Oh. Okay.
Elkhart.
What do you got a job in mind from TikTok?
Apparently, he's a good blacksmith.
He blacksmith. Not part of guild yet though, but with help, training, and
Might be
skill.
able to help with that.
Yeah.
And okay, that helps there. And so you said they're a day away.
About, yeah.
Well, that gives us time to prepare.
Day away. 8 people, 2 horses, crossbows, and nets.
Okay.
You know where they're coming from? Like what direction?
I don't know the directions on a compass.
Okay.
Are
I'm
they
gonna take them to
are
like
they
a
coming
window,
that way?
be like, point where they're coming from.
From this way, he points to the north of the town.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So if they drop nets, they're probably trying to recapture the people that they want.
Yeah.
So, the people that can't fight stay inside the keep. People that can fight, fuck them up. Is the general term of that.
Mm-hmm.
We should, instead of just keep, we hide, like, underground.
Like down
I-
below.
You
where
wanna
the
put them
sauna
in the
is.
well?
Don't want to put them below, given the vine monster that almost killed Gronk.
Yeah.
That's
What
fair,
about
yeah.
sauna?
The sauna
That-
should be okay.
Well, the sauna was where was in the same place the vine monster was, and we
Do
haven't
we
dealt
know
with that.
anything about the vine monster?
Not
I know
yet.
that I cut it up a lot.
It's just
but-
living vines. You just need to kill it, like cut them back, and they'll be dead.
Or I set them on fire.
That
Okay,
too.
so we could do that during the
Throw
morning.
a, you know what?
Yeah,
Throw a
during-
fireball in the well. You're good.
Before
No,
we
just
get
roll
here, we
fire.
can do that quick.
Okay, if it's that easy, in which case, yeah, that's fine. So we can hide them down there.
Should probably get rid of the dead body.
That too.
Okay, in the morning, then we can make that a space where they can comfortably hide.
Yeah.
Yes. Seth, do you want to hide with everyone?
I would prefer to not get shot at.
That's absolutely.
Hold
But if
on.
you want me to fight, I'll fight.
Hold on. I don't think we should. He can stay.
You say here. He's not staying with everyone else.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, he can stay upstairs.
You can stay with the chickens.
Yeah, but you're not staying with the rest of the people that are living here because you.
We need to vet you.
Yeah,
We need to vet you.
you might kill our people that we are protecting.
Okay.
This
It's a trust
We-
thing. It's a trust
yeah,
thing.
this isn't that we're expecting you to do that. This is
We've been burned.
we also want to protect these people, and given you are new and have obviously come from a place where they've offered you a lot of money, we just want to keep everyone safe, but we intend to keep you safe as well.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for not killing me.
Mm-hmm.
8 people, crossbows and nets.
2
Okay.
horses.
Horses we could potentially take. That would be very nice.
Yeah, don't
Let's
say
try
that.
not to kill the horses.
Yes.
Careful, those things are fragile as fuck.
Okay. So, given time, we're definitely not doing the fight tonight. But plan. So, all the people stay down there. Some of them can, Liam and the launcher at least, can then protect the others if someone gets to them. We'll be out there. Do we want to try and ambush, or do we just wait for them and then come and fight them?
I think we can wait till they're on our property
Yeah,
a little
ambush
bit.
them where
Yeah.
we've got the advantage.
Yeah.
Where we got the high ground.
I mean, yeah. Given
Over Anakin.
well, it makes sense, especially people that are doing ranged stuff. If they go like up on the lip of our hill, some of us, many people can be down like in the stables waiting for them. I want to try and help Grunt build a coop tomorrow anyway,
Yeah.
since we've got a lot of chickens now and we want to separate the roosters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can be, building, but also then be ready for as soon as they get closer.
They don't snuff the rooster.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna spend the next day trying to get battle ready with my my new companion.
Makes sense.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Sure.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, I have a
I'm-
name for it. Where's the name?
The main reason with the coop as well is because if they decide they want to get closer, because oh no, we're unaware making the coop, then oh no, they get close to us. We can stab them or punch them.
Yeah.
That you
How-
could. That you could.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is where we'll end it tonight then.
Cool.
Okay, I'll write down the name.
Yay! Bye, everybody
Nice.
that's watching.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.